What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? For the grown folks edition, y'all come on in. I know D Money was still on her live, huh? I ain't trying to step on her, but they I know this is a Saturday, college football going on. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Sitting up here watching the Colorado State Colorado game. Seemed to be a decent game. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Who we got? Roy, what's up, man? Who we got? Who we got? Who that? Boss Hall, what's happening, man? Man, don't get on here tonight. Get that talking about that thing. Everybody got their own crappy hole. What up, D Money? Y'all come on in. Y'all speak when y'all come in. What's up, Lamar? D Web don't bite. Y'all just come on in. I know football on. No football on. Everybody watching football. My apologies. I'm sorry. It's a Saturday impromptu. That's what D will do. College football, I ain't really that much of a fan. NFL, I'm a big fan. What's up, D Money?
What's up? What's up?
Not a whole lot. Another day, another rainy day in Georgia. Trying to recoup my losses for the day, but oh well. Wanted to do something, couldn't do nothing. So it's
Oh,
what
it's
it is.
raining there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yep. Ain't trying to get out there and get pneumonia, the flu,
Oh,
none of that
no.
stuff. So you know how that is.
No, you can't. You can't cut grass anyways in the wet. When it's wet, it messes up your blades.
Right.
Hey,
All right.
Roy. Hey, Lamar. Thank you again, Lamar, for trying to help me today.
Boss Hall said, "What's going on?"
What's up, Boss Hog?
Yeah.
I was like, where
He
is
said,
he at? I was like, hey, I was trying to hurry up. I came home, took a shower, got me something to eat. I was like, where's my live people at?
"Nah, we don't normally go to about 8:30. I said I go on here a little bit earlier than that because they got at least a game I'm interested in watching. Colorado State, Colorado playing, and I know Georgia playing Kentucky. Everybody watching it, so
I don't watch
it is what it
college.
is."
I only watch Cowboys. That's tomorrow at 12 o'clock. That's why I had to make sure I got the fish today. I got to
Oh,
give
we
me a
got.
fish finder, D-Web.
I hear you, brothers. Hand tied. Welcome, man. I know. I see some of y'all. I send the invite out on the page. I'm getting in more people on the page. Invite them to the page. Y'all, bring more folks with you.
I told him today before I got off the live to come on over.
Yeah, we trying to get out, grow our page, man. This is Grown for Fishing and Outdoors. We're all about the outdoors. I say it like this: whatever fish you catch, we support you. Whatever hunting you do, we support you. Just show what you got out there on the page, man. That's all we asking. And then in the long term thing is, we see something you doing, we may come pop up in your neighborhood and do what you do, go hunting, fishing, whatever.
Yeah. Did you, it's been hunting all week. It's been raining all week again for y'all?
It's been off and on. Oh, let me tell you this story. Thursday night we were leaving work. I'm leaving the base, going down that main little strip or whatever. Anyway, my boy flashing his lights, and I'm like, okay, what is he trying to tell me? So I'm all right. I slow down. I look, big old 8 point buck, like just like me and him are looking like eye to eye at each other. I'm like, what the world? I rolled down my window. He didn't flinch. He on base now. Didn't flinch. Big old buck. I'm sitting there like, move. He didn't move. He just looked at me. I'm like, okay. So let me get this straight. Today was the opening day for deer season on base.
Oh, wow. Did you flash him?
I didn't flash him. No, because it was like, You know how you be driving and somebody like next car you talking to you? That's what it was like with
Oh,
me. That
okay. I thought he was in
I
front of you,
rolled.
like in front of your car. Okay, I was gonna say you should have flashed him. He would have ran.
Me and him were just like this. This the deer. This is my truck. We were like right. I mean, he
Oh,
was at my window,
oh,
looking at
okay.
me. I was looking at him. Looking at me. I was looking at him.
Cause he knew you couldn't shoot him right then and there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he was taunting you.
Ben, you want to come on, man? Or you good, bro?
What's up,
Kim.
Ben? Yeah, that makes you cry when you see those big old bucks like that and you can't get them. You just be
Yeah.
like, man,
I'm sitting there like.
that's a freezer fool right there.
I'm sitting there like, man, come on.
What's up, Kim?
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, Kim?
No,
How was the
I
weigh-in?
was
Who
like,
won? Hey, Ben.
I don't remember.
What's up?
It got too hot. I had to go.
what the score of Georgia game, Vin?
Where's the?
I know Colorado State up 3-0.
Yeah, they are.
Where you at, Ben?
In my humble abode.
Oh, you in the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like something else behind you. I was like, where is he at?
Cornell, what's up, man? I know we had some bunch of us on there. They didn't hot off. I guess some of the football games come on, but
Like,
let's see. Boss Hog said we're going back to California, and we
I
had
thought
we had a guest visitor's brother's hand-tied crappy G's was watching. So yeah, y'all, if y'all on here, y'all still watching, y'all, like I say, wow, no phone call tonight. Going live.
no. So did you fish today, or Kim, or did you just go to the weigh-in?
yeah, I fished twice today.
How'd you do?
I went bass fishing. Caught about 8 bass.
Okay.
I think it was the only
Well, what
time
did you do?
I caught some baby gills. That's what I did. I was It was crazy. I said, and then what made it so bad is that I was losing because some of those docks, they have the boat things that raise the boats up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I kept getting caught, and some of them don't have it, and some of them do. Some of them you could tell, and some of them you can't tell that they have them. And so I lost like too many jigs today. And then I started catching them, the little baby gills off of Kim's one. He made me the all white with the chartreuse head and then the all white. And I lost them all today.
Yeah.
I was like, they're trying to make me buy some more. But that guy kept telling me, everybody that I would pull into the stalls kept telling me I needed minnows. They said the crappies were biting on minnows, but I'm like, I can make them bite, but I just couldn't find them because I ain't got a fish
Well,
finder.
I saw Romero come in on one of your videos, said he went out today and he didn't catch nothing either.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, man, I guess you have to have a fish finder.
Yeah, you got to have one. What's
Yeah,
going on,
I told you,
Roscoe?
you kind of like fishing blind or fishing on a hope and a prayer when you out there with no fish finder. What's up, Roy?
Yeah, another guy came out there when I was leaving. He had his old town was all rigged up all nice, and he was like, "You don't got a fish finder?" I said, "No." He was like, He just started laughing. I was like, "I'm gonna get one." I said, "I'm new," and he was like, "Oh, okay." Hey, JJ.
No, you should have said all my buddies been telling me to get one, and I just want to be hard headed. That's what you should have said.
No, because I did just get it. I've not even had my kayak for a month, my new one. So
So people
I'm
just go buy a new boat. I ain't had my boat for a month, but I got to learn it before I get a fish finder.
hey, I gotta see what I can and can't carry. That's why I didn't get no minnows either. But I put more stuff on there with me today. So
Oh, Roy said he sent you a thing in Messenger, Ken.
I didn't see it. I can't get on. I can't see it right now. Tell me what color it is.
What's up, JJ?
he said, "Tell me
And
what
Mr. Boy.
Hey,
John
Rita.
said he had an itch and he had no rain suit. Hey, Rita.
Rita. Hey,
color."
hey, Rita, call your sister Chubby. You just called me.
He said NCL looking pretty slim on entries, Ken.
Yeah, it was only 16.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I think the big
What's
weight.
up, Eric?
I think the biggest weight was 670 something. It's 5 fish, but I think 11 something won it.
Okay.
Hmm.
What's up, John? What's up, Eric?
Oh man, we can't find the big ones. They ain't roaming. I don't know where they are.
In the water.
They there. Big fish.
That's where they at.
Big fish was a 170. That'll tell you
JJ
right.
said they did that to themselves. Yeah. He talking about National Crappie League.
It wasn't a lot.
Well, we're gonna see how all these bass tournaments affected after all these rule changes came out. They still gonna fish, so
Yeah.
all
What
these
they
crazy rules for forward facing sonar, you can't use it. MLF got so many crazy rules. I don't even know how they gonna keep up with that mess.
so they can't use their live scopes no more?
Only
No,
one period.
on MLF they said one period. You can only use it in one because they fish 3 different periods. It's 3 hours every period for 3 periods. So if you use it in the first period, you can't use it the rest of the tournament
Yeah.
or the rest of that day, and then you can't use it until the next day because they fish a day, and then they take a day off until they make the cuts the third day, and then so forth and so on. But
Wow.
so that's he said just pick me up some kangaroo from my butcher from the.
Did he say kangaroo?
Hold on, hold on,
John, where you
oh,
get kangaroo from, man?
hold
Hell,
on. I hope that's I, I hope that's a misspelled word. I sure don't
hey,
hope so. But I
hey,
think they do eat kangaroo and
you think oxtail is good? That kangaroo tail is pretty good.
I think they eat kangaroo in Australia for real though. But
They
I don't know if
do.
that's legal in the US.
Tails, the
They
best,
do.
believe me.
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of things, but I ain't never ate no kangaroo.
I'll
But
eat
let me tell you,
butchered up. I'll tear it up.
you haven't
He said I'm
before.
finna light the grill
I
up.
will.
I would try. I would. Now kangaroo, I would try because
Wait, hold on,
raccoon.
D Money. Hold on for a second
Nigga,
now. You know, kangaroo and possum in the same family. They're marsupials.
they eat camels too.
I eat. Oh no, I've tried camel, but
Yeah,
no.
they got an
Kangaroo
abundance of
looks like a
both.
rabbit. I can eat
Yeah,
a rabbit.
yeah, yeah. But them and the possums in the same family. They marsupials because they had
Yeah.
a baby.
They got
They had a baby
That, that's
in a
okay.
pouch.
But I will do them because they don't look like raccoons.
I don't see Lamar on here, but Lamar, I just approved one of Lamar's posts. He looked like he caught some nice slabs today.
He
Yeah, he
did.
did.
That was
Yeah, yes, he
yesterday. He
did.
said.
Yeah.
JJ said he said I'm going to get my slabs tomorrow.
I gotta watch the Cowboys play tomorrow.
Well, my Falcons don't play till Monday night. I'm disappointed. I ain't expect much to happen with Kirk Cousins anyway. There go
Oh, you're
Lamar.
a Falcons friend.
Yep.
My
My
son,
Bulldogs playing right now.
what
We
you call him? His name is Tyler Allegorieri.
Tyler Algier.
Yeah, that's my brother's. I mean, that's my son's brother.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is that Lamar said going to get more in the morning,
Hey, Rondell.
different late. Well, what's up, Rondell?
He was at
Rondell,
What's up,
did you get your
Rondell?
shirt yet?
he was at Lake Houston yesterday. I think he
Oh,
said.
he was at the toughest lake to fish in the United States.
hey, you better
I know Lamar gonna tell me I need to get a Denali pole today. I was like, no, thank you.
And Lamar, you go to my home, my honey hole today. He said disco silver head. Oh, this for Kim. He said disco silver head, silver body with rubber legs. Disco gold head, gold body, and yellow and black rubber legs.
Who's that?
Roy.
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 Disco silver head, silver body, rubber leg.
But make sure you post a picture on the page, Rondell, you and your shirts.
Yes, sir. Please do.
Wait a minute. I'm still waiting for the guy to come back and tell us if he really ate some kangaroo.
John,
Oh,
come on
Judge,
back, man.
Judge, you never confirmed whether you eat kangaroo or not.
Yeah. Kim
What's up,
said they taste
Romero?
good like
Oh,
oxtail.
I got those, Roy, right here. That's what you told
Uh-oh.
me. I already made those.
Kid in the candy stove. Kid in the candy stove. Beep,
Look,
beep,
look,
beep,
look.
beep, beep, beep.
She ready to hit the screen. She can't even
Beep,
swipe
beep,
the card. She ready to swipe it already.
This,
beep, 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 beep.
No, I already got some coming.
I
Thank you very much.
got those too, Roy. So I only got one more set for you then, because I tied those for you too.
Nope. I have some coming, y'all.
I'm good.
I put in the order
I'm,
already.
I'm glad you like him, Rondell.
Yes, but
Hey,
I need.
Romero, what happened on the water with you today? I heard you had a tough time out there today.
It hurt my feelings.
He said driven. Oh, he said driving on my way to the house. Okay,
Oh, okay. So he can't. Oh,
he can't confirm it right
I
now.
need to know if he really
You
ate
say
kangaroo.
kangaroo
Hey,
meat.
we gonna need them pictures on the page for sure. He said he going home to light up the grill to grill some kangaroo.
Thank
Yes.
Cuz.
Well, he gonna be the talk of the South. Boy, they go grill some kangaroo. Boy, where you get some kangaroo from?
Thank you. That was just like D Webb's alcohol trick he sent me. I was like, yeah, if I do that, man, I'm finna blow up everybody.
Kim, you get it.
I've seen it. I ain't doing that. That's crazy.
Uh,
The
Burn
man
that
put, the
up.
man put alcohol and sugar in a container and lit it, right? I'm not thinking, whoa, that's
In
going to be
a
very flammable.
plastic cup too. All that black soot, black smoke coming off.
Talking about it's not gonna have smoke if you use that as sugar. I'm
Supposed
like,
to
I
have
don't think
you
so.
smoking meat. It's supposed to have smoke.
It
We smoke.
was a trip. He said,
he
just
said
got off.
disco green head, bluegill channel
Oh,
body
there
with
you
rubber
go.
legs.
I got you.
Romero, he said, I don't know what's going on. We only caught 2 fish, a striped bass, and a tiny crappie.
I
Was
got
the lake turning over, Romero? I know Texas ain't cooling off this early.
Nah, it ain't.
Well, it has been much cooler here. I don't
But it's
know
got
what's
to cool
going
off a
on.
lot in order for that water to start turning over.
Yep.
I don't know, but let me tell you, I didn't see Nan crappie.
you don't have fish finder.
Yeah,
Did you take the
fuck
barber
him.
with you? D-Money? D-Money, did you take the barber with you?
No, I have to plug it in. I'm gonna charge it today, probably tonight. I'm gonna charge it up.
Do you remember that little battery pack thing I showed you a couple of weeks back with the little flashlights on it, right?
Yeah, I have one.
Take that with you on the boat. That
I
charge up
had
your
it on
phone
there
same time
today.
you out there.
I had it
Huh?
on there today to charge my phone. So I got a little lock bag. What do you call that? A plastic bag. I had it in
Yeah.
so I could charge my phone because my phone kept getting hot.
Oh
I was like,
deal.
I don't understand what's going on. It was partly cloudy, but my phone kept heating up, and my phone died fast.
Hold on. Y'all, let's go to the chat real quick. What he
He
said? I
said, Romero said everyone I talked to was saying the same thing. And Lamar said, correction. You didn't
You didn't sense
sense damn
damn
crap.
Yes, I did sense skinny Lamar. But at least he was trying to help me find him. He's talking about go over there and throw into those little green thingies. But then he got up close and he seen that there were just trees, weeds growing out of the thing. I was like, I jigged all along and different thing. I was like, man, I even have a video where you could see the water was so pretty. You know, you could see the bluegill,
Yeah.
but they were small.
Yeah, they just hang right on the surface around boat down.
Yeah, and I was like, and I caught a couple of them. You know, I even caught one on live, but he was a baby.
Oh yeah. But
I
so
wanted
what?
crappie.
If Romero was struggling, then I don't know. Y'all might have something going on in Texas, but I doubt the fish is probably just acting funny.
Yeah.
We got something going on here.
And Kim said, "Yeah, I could have went out there in the lake and showed y'all how to catch them since y'all couldn't catch them."
So I didn't try to make them bite. I got out the water at 11:45. Okay.
Oh wow.
You was getting off and I was coming on because I had to take my granddaughters home. And I fished until about 5.
So Romero, were y'all using live scope and kind of tracking them down and dropping on them, or how are y'all fishing? Because it seemed like Lamar went to the lake. Well, I know Lamar was probably chasing them down, targeting individual fish anyway. So that's his MO.
Yeah.
And he's down way far from me. You know, he's about 4 or 5 hours from me fishing.
Yeah.
And they just had that different water. You know what? I don't know.
Well, they
No,
just
because the
did
hurricane
they
was
get a bunch of
coming.
rain?
I
Not
don't
like
know.
us. Nah, not like us. That
Hmm.
rain, that hurricane still came this way. It literally
Yeah,
went
veered
into it
over.
like it went east instead of west.
But we did get some rain up here because my pool has even cooled down. That's why my grandbabies couldn't swim yesterday because the water in my
Yeah.
pool has even cooled down. And my pool faces the west, so my pool usually stays really warm. But my pool is even cooled down.
Hmm.
But I don't know what the
Have y'all?
water temperature was because I don't have a fish finder.
Well, if you been have you been getting consistently cooler nights, or has
Oh
it been
yes,
kind of staying
it's
hot
been
at?
cool in the
Well,
morning too.
yeah.
It's been really
So
nice.
it's cooling that water down, so they trying to get used to that temperature coming down a little bit, probably. But
Romero,
I
did
doubt
you
if the
try
lake is
any
turning
minnows?
over.
Because I seen Enrique went, but I know where he went. He didn't go close to here either. I already know where he went, and I don't know. He doesn't use minnows either. He just used plastics.
Yeah, yeah. He said we went to some familiar trees and they were empty. I didn't even cut the live scope on. Well, I'll tell you what, Romero, did you check the deepest water closest to them trees?
or the creek channels.
Yeah, that's why I say the deepest water next to them trees, because if they weren't in the trees, if
This
the
is
trees weren't
actually
in 20 to 30 feet of water,
had a lot of
that's the next place I would have checked.
dirty water from the storm all
He said,
around
actually,
here.
didn't. Yeah.
So I plucked them out. Oh, okay.
Okay. He said I went to Lake Waco.
Oh, okay. Lake Waco's not that too far from me. Waco isn't. But did you fish with minnows or
Or, Plaster. I think
plastics
he a
or hand
jig
ties?
guy. Lamar, you're gonna have to have competition tomorrow. JJ, you going to Lake Houston?
Uh-oh.
He said, I'm gonna let camera rest. I'm going down to Houston.
Because I know sometimes they just tell you got to use minnows to catch them, but
Well, not because I have been like when I first got live. So Webb can tell you this. When we was at Blackshear, I had plenty of fish underneath the boat. I dropped jigs on them. I downsized. They wouldn't bite none of the jigs. So I dropped the minnow. They wouldn't even bite the minnow.
oh,
Yep.
He said plastic hand ties.
okay. Yeah, that's all I tried. But I need some fish, so I'm gonna go out there next time with at least a dozen of minnows just to see. Unless I go out there with
Uh-oh.
Enrique. If I can go with Enrique, then hey, because he had a nice limit today. But he was 2 hours away from Dallas. I know where he went. He been there for the whole weekend. And I
Huh.
had Gigi duty, because if I didn't have Gigi duty, I would have left with him Friday when he got off work.
So tomorrow I'm going out in the woods with a good friend of mine and my coworker buddy, and we're gonna try
He
this
said,
do
no, me and JJ hitting up
some
a
banding.
different lake up north. You on JJ hoping to shoot a video. Okay, Lamar, we're gonna wait for that video to drop.
Yeah. So y'all
So we're
going on
gonna
base?
Yeah,
yeah.
going on base tomorrow and go to that spot we Daniel loaded up with acorns and we're gonna do it to it. Hopefully Mr. Doggone 8 Point run his butt out there again and look at me again like he did
Well,
Thursday.
I'm finna tell you right now. You seeing her now, but then you gonna go sit in the woods. You're gonna be sitting out there. Now you gonna be like, I see all these deer. Now where they went? They gonna put a disappear act on you. I'm telling you, it
No,
ain't
I'm
as
gonna
it.
go.
I'm telling you, it's not as easy as you think it is.
I'm gonna say just like this. Statistically, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna sit outside the back door of the gym and wait. They go all around them acorn trees. I'm gonna pick them out like crappy going to that little thing.
Hey,
He
Cause
said, nah.
right
Okay, hold on.
there,
I got
right
that
there in the
one.
corner of the gym, they got a big old oak tree. Number acorns dropping. That's all they have
He
to
said,
write
I'm
right
going
now.
to a different spot and catch me some gals next week. Okay, Romero. Then he said, Deanna, you need to slide in the slip between the boat
I could
and the
only
boat dock
get so
and
far
drop
up there.
vertical up and down.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Some of them I went all the way up in there if there was no boats. And then some of them, I don't want to run into those people's boats, because, hey, I'm not
Yeah.
that savvy with that kayak yet. And I already ran into some.
Oh, gills, blue gills. I'm sorry, I misread that. I misspoke.
So,
Blue gills.
yeah, I did. I was vertical jigging. And then I dock shooted some of them. I shot it up in there and then let it drift back to me and reeled
Yeah.
in slowly. But let me tell you, I just couldn't get no crappie.
Okay, JJ, y'all, you and Lamar the 18 now. Don't y'all disappoint on that YouTube video. We're gonna be waiting for that drop.
D Money, when you fishing out there, what side the sun is on?
Well, the sun was it was partly cloudy today, so it was
What's up,
like
Abraham?
it was crazy today.
So let's
But
say,
so it was burning me up and messing up my phone. So I went into some of the slips because they had covers, and I
yeah.
just
He
if I
done
could
it up.
pull in the slips, then I would. But then whenever I
Oh, you
was
gonna eat all of them? I only ate 2 earlier.
the sun was out, but I didn't really
Huh?
fish in the sun. I would try to fish in the shade
Gotcha. I was
because
gonna say 'cause using that sun as like a reference, and then find that shadow
yeah,
where you
yeah,
go.
I know you can't fish. Yeah, I don't fish in that like that. No,
You got you.
yeah. But I was pulling up in there, some of them. But even a
Yeah.
few of the guys were really nice to me today. I met a few guys that were on the things, and the guys
Yeah.
were like, "It ain't nothing been happening." And a couple of the guys was like, "You need to get you some minnows." Everybody kept telling me to get some minnows. I was like, "I don't want no minnows."
That's how you
You might
gotta be
not want to fish
sometimes.
with the minnows, but if that's what they biting that day,
Yeah.
hey, hey, whatever they biting, that's what I'm fishing with.
Yeah,
What's up,
but I know I'm
Abraham?
getting better. What's up, Abraham?
I think Kim is the crappie whisperer. He can go to the lake and just
I
talk to him.
know.
Oh,
And
I need to get Kim a kayak so he can come out there and kayak beside me and show me some stuff or
Oh no,
something.
no.
Oh, wait a minute. What did he say?
he don't know
oh,
nothing.
he
Kim, you
don't
better
know
stop
nothing.
playing. And now you're officially, congratulations. I just thought about it. It's Saturday. You're officially retired.
Yeah, my last day was yesterday, boy. Ooh,
I
Now you can be
know
like
he happy.
me.
boy, I didn't even look back. I walked straight to my truck and drove off.
Didn't even
Did
wait.
you
Didn't say
start
goodbye to
a
nobody. He
party
just
or
walked out the
nothing?
building.
No.
So you telling me they didn't give you like a goodbye, like
Yeah,
luncheon. I mean,
they gave me $200 Bass Pro.
for all
Well,
the
I guess that's
years
better
that
than
you
nothing.
worked, they gave you
Yeah.
two
Yeah,
You
hundred
two
dollars.
hundred
That's it.
dollars at Bass Pro.
yeah. Ain't
Two
nobody else
hundred
gonna
dollar
get it. I ain't been at that school for 5 months.
Ooh, they wrong for that.
What?
But they gave him a raise the last couple months he was working.
Yeah, that's good. They gave me $200 Bass Pro.
But usually, when a person has been working that long, they would have like some type of luncheon or
Ceremony.
dinner or something
Yeah.
Well,
for them. You know, a
I've only been
breakfast.
I've only been to that school for 5 months. I'm new to that place, so
That particular
Oh.
Oh
school.
yeah, the school. Yeah.
I, other school I was there 22 years.
Okay. Yeah.
This school I've only been there 5 months. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna just say,
didn't
how rude.
just wanted to leave. I don't care about no $200 of Bass Pro.
Kim said he didn't even look back.
I did.
And everybody look, I worked at the post office 5 years. I seen two people retire from that job. And not one of them, now I take that back, three people. The one guy, he had an accident, real bad accident. He came back to work. He came back to work, I think, for like 2 months. Next thing I
Uh-huh.
know, normally he comes, his first day of the week is on a Sunday. I came in one Sunday, he wouldn't at work. He went at work the next day. Next thing I know, they said he retired. I said, this joker retired, didn't say nothing to nobody. He left, went home that day, then we ain't seen him since.
Well, I mean, like you said, some people that like him, they don't need no goodbyes. They just go on about their business.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't even.
and like I didn't have like a big ceremony like at my post. Like I retired from El Paso. I just
Yeah,
had a luncheon with some of my soldiers and a couple of friends, and I was out. But then I had a real big ceremony at Fort Riley, Kansas, because that's where my family were closer to. And I had like, I think 9 carloads of people that came to my ceremony. But that was for
yeah.
my mama, because my mama deserved to have that retirement because all my whining and crying over the 21 years. So,
Oh yeah, you know you call home crying and Mom, I'm sick of this. I'm ready to come home.
mm-hmm. Yep. He can't get him a couple of ACC sticks
See,
with that $200. Ah!
Bass Pro don't sell ACC for a reason.
uh,
Yeah, they don't sell ACC and Bass Pro.
yeah, you
get
lucky
you
if
some nice
Mojo give
rods
you.
though. I mean reels. That one presidential reel
Yeah,
or whatever that reel
they
is
were like
that
that earlier.
my Bass Pro, it was
Yeah.
really nice. It works good. It's smooth. It's got a lot of balls.
I got enough poles. I don't need no more. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Oh
you
boy.
do what the fishing get.
For now.
Yeah, he said, I'm just playing, but seriously, he said, congrats.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, I thought about that yesterday. I was like, Kim is gone. He's gone from the
That's free
workforce.
now.
Yeah, I'm free now.
Got that fish
Ain't
every day of
gotta.
the week.
Oh, yeah. If I
Now,
can.
now we're gonna see Kim on the live. Hey, I'm barbecuing some ribs, I'm barbecuing some this, I'm barbecuing some of that.
Yeah, he gonna be like me. He gonna be live every time he get bored. Be like, what y'all doing, y'all?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I cooked
Well,
some
I
ribs
go
yesterday
back
for
to
my
work.
grandbabies,
I'm gonna take
and they was.
about 2 or 3 weeks off, and I'm going back to work.
Mm-mm.
Did
look
John
at
ever
Dad
come back
said
with the
no.
kangaroo?
No, I don't know if he made it home yet. He
Who?
said, yeah,
So
just left work. JJ said, we working, LOL. Yeah, I'm still working too.
Mm-mm.
I got a long ways to go.
Well, you still young, then.
Yeah, I know it.
You got to do the
Unfortunately.
time, boy.
Dude, what? How old are you
But
then? What? 30?
I'm 34.
Oh,
And
okay.
matter of fact, I just looked at my
Whip
by
it
the
for
time I'm 44, I'll be doing this job 20 years.
Well, then you
Cause
can
I just
retire.
well, who find a job in truck driving you can retire from. I want somebody to tell me that one.
I got a friend. He's retired.
You got to
Mm.
bank that money.
He retired from the military, and he just retired his truck.
Yeah,
out
the
of North
first one is
Carolina.
where he retired from. He worked until he was able to get that military money.
No, he had already retired from the military first. Then he bought his trucking company, and now he retired his trucking company. He did that for years and years and years, and he still has his truck, but he retired his truck. It's just sitting outside in North Carolina on his land. He still
Yeah.
owns the truck, but he shut down his company. And I know what he made, because I did his taxes, honey. So I know what a truck driver who
He
owns his truck makes.
he was making that good money back. Well, right now it's a downturn. They ain't making as much money as they can, but
If
it'll be
I
back
wasn't
up.
happily
It's
married,
a,
I'd find
hold
me a
on.
sugar mama. You good luck with that,
Lord have
JJ.
mercy.
I've been trying to find me a sugar daddy, and I don't know what happened to them all. I think they all married. There's no more sugar daddies anymore. These dudes are looking for sugar mamas. I used to try to find me a sugar daddy. They ain't got no sugar. They ain't got no
Sugar,
sugar.
Hold on.
sugar,
Hold on. I'm gonna
sugar
go out and
mamas or
come
baby
back
mamas?
in.
Huh?
I'll
I
be
said I'm gonna
like,
go out and
babe, can
come
I
back
just
in
get some
because it
fish and
scrolled
grits
up
or
by
fish and
accident,
Oh,
shrimp?
oh,
and I can't
I don't
see
even
nothing,
ask for
and it ain't
much.
even showing me the comments. So I'm gonna go out and come
JJ,
back in.
all right.
shoot. I be like, you ain't even got to give me no money. Just buy me some fish and stuff. I think that's pretty good. I can't
Give
even
me
find
the,
none of them, Lamar. I
gi-
mean, JJ.
give me the money.
I don't even want the money. My bills is paid. Just buy me some fish and stuff. Shoot. So you good luck on you finding the sugar. Well, you said if you wasn't married, JJ, but yeah, it's hard out here. It's hard out here for a pill.
I don't know what VN did. That's why I don't even touch my screen now. I just let it do what it do. If the comments roll up, I roll up. Then when I'm sure I'm finna read it, I read it slowly.
Yeah, because you know what? We was both doing that. Remember? You scroll up and it'll make the whole thing go up when you trying
Yep.
to read the comments.
JJ something else. No, because my wife showed me a girl on TikTok. I forget what she sell these puppies, and at first I didn't. She just showed me the girl was holding up dogs and showing the price, and she was like 8K, 5K. I said, hold on, she ain't got to
For a
spend that much
dog?
on a dog. I said, she can just give me a little bit of that. She could be a sugar mama. And I said, I just break you off some 8 and 5K on a dog. I lost y'all mind spending that much money on a dog.
My little brother,
Five
he bought
thousand
a six
dollars. That's
thousand dollar
$8,000.
Rottweiler.
That girl you showed me on TikTok today.
Show me the money.
My little brother buys stuff like that. He's what
Even
29.
if she just putting that into invent me. And how much you think she's selling them for? If she putting that much in the puppies, exactly. She
Yeah,
don't need to sell two
they're
puppies and give me
expensive.
about half of it.
Cause my brother, he bought his Rottweiler. It was 6,000. If they come from a breeder, you gonna pay. I
Yeah.
tried to get a poodle, and they told me $3,000. I was like, you can keep him.
I, I, you know what?
No.
We got one little dog, Chan. That's it. All the rest of my dogs, they shoot bullets. I don't need no animal. I myself had enough animals as a youngster. I like pew pews and big pew pews.
Yeah, they're just too expensive. Even my brother, he was like, when Gucci has babies, he's gonna breed them and
Yeah.
get some of the litter. And he's like, I'll give you one for free. I said, shoot, no, you won't. Gucci eat great food, like store-bought chicken, cooked and everything. And I mean, he
Yeah.
spoiled Gucci because he ain't got no kids. So he got a $6,000 Gucci and a doggone new Corvette. I was like, no, I can't afford Gucci. He'll
No.
take up my
See,
pension money. Vet
we
bills
got
is
two
two and
dogs,
three, $400. No.
and we just had a vet bill. They got vet. We got pet insurance, so we get some of the money back from vet bills. But then they got something going on with allergies. They licking and itching all the time, and the one dog had itched herself so bad she done opened up a wound on her foot. So the vet was like, "Well, maybe it's allergies." He was like, it's a special type of dog food you can put them on. $125 a bag."
See, I'm telling you, dogs is worse than kids. Just give me some animals, some deer and some
Talk
squirrels and
about
some
dogs worse
rabbits,
than kids.
something that I could just eat afterwards. You can't even eat your dogs. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
said, I
put all
saw a
that
monster
money into
buck
them and
come.
can't even eat them.
He was
I,
standing in the ditch.
they did that same thing happened to me Thursday night. I'm sitting there looking at him, he looking at me. I'm sitting there looking, I mean, literally like just like this. This this is my truck, this the deer. And then literally it was a lane of traffic right here, so it was like a 2-lane road. The deer was sitting in the ditch like this. I rolled my window down looking at him like,
Good
damn,
Lord. Come on,
you're
get it.
a big
Get it.
you're a big deer.
Is
Big
Kim
deer.
Rose?
He said, nope, just
Oh,
get
there he
me a
is.
mutt.
You're
I
right,
don't want none of
Romero.
them, Romero. If I can't eat it, I'm not putting no money into it.
Well,
I'm
y'all
not
heard that what the one guy said. They eating dogs and cats up in Springfield, Ohio.
Well, I don't
So
eat none of those.
they in danger too then, obviously.
Mm-mm. Give me some rabbits, squirrels, something like that I can eat. You know, nope.
Yeah, JJ,
He
he was
said he
lucky.
was
I
lucky.
was
Dog, JJ. JJ said
Oh
I was
yeah,
gonna
you
make a
don't
right
want to run
turn.
him over with that pretty drunk.
JJ said I'm finna make a right turn. He was gonna be a goner.
I done said that. JJ, I done said that many times. If I can post you all the pictures I done seen of deer, like where I work at, like I can go out the back door. It's probably an acre tree from maybe about what 100 yards from my back door to the parking lot. Man, them deer be sitting around that congregated.
Because they know you
I'm
can't
posting
All right,
pictures.
eat them. They're smart. What you
all right.
doing, Kim?
I'm struggling today, man.
Kim said he's struggling today.
Oh, well, look, he retired, so he got to get his bearings.
Yeah,
Something wrong.
Kim's all messed up.
Dropping everything.
They had told him he can retire and he don't have to go to work. Now he can't even get right.
I can't. I don't know. Something
He said,
wrong.
Kim, I didn't call. I went on book face first.
You did what?
Oh, Kelvin.
Kelvin, he said, I didn't call. I went on book face first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That
JJ, you right
crossbow.
there. But see, y'all would be surprised. A crossbow is not loud, but
Mm-mm.
you'll be surprised of how many people go to shoot a deer with a bow and they call it jumping the string. That deer will duck and you will shoot right over its back if you're not aiming in the right spot.
Yeah.
He said Kim doesn't have a deadline anymore.
Kim
Oh boy.
he gonna tie one jig a day.
Yeah.
He gonna be like, I got all day. He gonna tie it 1 hour.
Nothing.
And see, it's like I told Webb, you see it, them deer gonna taunt you. Then when you go get in the woods, you be like, I seen them over here. Now where they at now? Hey, they
Yeah,
ain't stupid.
that's true, JJ. I mean, well, even that with the pew pew, you gotta
He said you
aim
got to
down
aim
there.
at the heart, get
Yeah,
them in the lungs.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, but so like if I'm sitting at a deer stand and you got a bow, and that say the deer is like he can be at 20 yards, and he hears the bow go off, they just duck out of instinct. So you basically got to aim at the belly line.
Well,
Because
where
when they
you be
duck,
aiming
you'll
at
still
anyways?
no.
You aim at the
Most people, if you
long
don't know
or the
any
heart.
better, you'll aim center mass. But if
Yeah.
you aim center mass, as soon as they duck, your arrow gonna go right over the back.
Is that for just bow hunting? Because
Yeah,
as a pew pew,
no.
you're supposed to get right here, behind that shoulder, so that
Well,
it goes through the heart and the lungs. You don't shoot nothing center mass.
you
Not
know what
us
I'm.
people.
You aiming for a vital area. You aiming at the lungs. Yeah, you coming up that leg and you trying to tuck it right into that shoulder. But I'm saying they hear that bow go off. They can hear the gun go off, but that bullet traveling way faster than they can duck. They hear the bow go off, and you can go look at videos, and the deer will actually duck, and the arrow will go right over its back if you put it right on the lungs.
Yeah,
Oh
'cause
no, I haven't.
you got to aim center of
Oh, he
mass.
said he's
And
done a
look,
lot of bow. See, I don't know because I've
yeah,
never done a bow, but I know
and JJ
when
probably
I
know
aim
that.
my pew pew at him, I knock him down. I just can't knock down a hog.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I'm scared. You know what? That's the only thing I'm scared of when I'm going hunting on base because we ain't allowed to take no pew pew out there with us, right?
Yeah.
So no side pew pews. We can take a hunting pew pew to go hunting for deer, but if we take the dog, if a hog come out in the woods at us,
Are you gonna be in a stand or are you guys on the
we got
ground?
a
Ground.
deer blind.
Yeah. Ground blind.
Oh Lord, I can't do them. I don't even want to
Because
go if I gotta be on the ground.
if he come out at us,
If,
hell, we
if a
got
hog come out, the only thing you gotta do is shoot him.
yeah. But see, here's another thing: we got bear on base. I know we got coyotes and we got hogs along with deer. Ain't no telling what else is out there.
That's why I like
'Cause
to be
we-
on the move. I don't like to sit in those stands. I don't want to do it. And then the guy just built those new stands out there, but they're way up in the air. So I'm glad he didn't put no ground ones because I'll be like, man, I'm not sitting down there. Something
my
might get
co-
me.
about 2 years ago, my coworker said he was out there deer hunting with a bow, but he was on that area I was telling Vin about, but he was like waiting on deer further in, like close to the gun, the where B is, the gun property for B is located at. And a
Yeah.
black bear, a mama black bear, was out there with her babies, and she saw that dang deer stand and went straight over to see who was up there.
Lord have mercy. Nope.
Can you
See?
y'all can't hunt for bear?
I
Yeah, we
mean,
got a bear season, but it's in the spring.
yeah.
Oh,
If
okay.
it was like if it was like, well, Mom Beth finna get smoked, 'cause I'm finna let her have that smoke with that. She coming up, I'm gonna get. So the babies took off, but she was still like clapping her gums together like she was finna bite or attack.
She was trying to get her
And
baby some food.
man, I'm finna
Yeah.
tell you,
You don't play with no mom and her babies. I don't care
Thank
what
you.
animal you talking about.
she was finna
Mm-mm.
be somebody rub.
Thank you. Like that guy who was he's on my Facebook page. He was recording a baby alligator trotting to the water, and the baby
Yeah.
alligator was about this big, and he was so cute. And I said, "All right, keep on following him down to the water." And I said he was making that noise. I said he's calling his mama. I said, and when his mama lunge up out of that water and grab you, you gonna know. You gonna know. And he was
Yeah.
swimming. I don't play with
JJ,
nature like that.
I can attest to that, JJ. Walking through the woods in the dark, you hear some stuff, you be like, what is that?
Cause that day
Oh,
me
but
and
I
Vi-
do walk through the woods at night, JJ. I have to go
me and
offline and talk to you about that, but that's how I hunt. But I don't bow hunt. I rifle hunt.
Yeah, look,
But I
you
do.
walk through the
I
walk
do
through the
walk through
woods
the
without a
woods.
gun
I have
and see how and see how
my
you feel.
30-06 and I have a 40. But I don't sit in a stand and hunt. We walk and stalk
see we went to
in
a
Fairfield, Texas.
uh well we went to a hunting range or area we can hunt down there where we go fishing at. And me
Yeah,
and Vin, like I saw the deer run in there. I was like, you know what? Then I thought about it. I had unchambered a round that was in my 40. So I was like, let me chamber a round, put one in there. I looked at it when I did it, one popped out. Like, oh, so I already had it chambered, ready to go. So he was like, you ain't got it ready yet,
Yeah.
boy. I'm saying like, yo, it's the ready as I can be. Cause if
Yeah.
somebody jump
yeah,
out, my gun sits right here when I'm out there, when I'm at the WMA things we got around here. Other than that, on base, I'm relying on Old Faithful, that crossbow.
Yeah, I've never crossbow hunt. And just being out there, yeah, JJ, that probably would freak me out just having a bow
yeah.
and not having
I'm
nothing
telling you,
else. That's
he
why
said
I'm
I
good
got
with
face to
bow
face with the black bear one runner. We scared each other
each
pretty
other.
good, man. I
Ooh,
see that. I can't imagine walking up on a bear or a hog in the dark, and then because all you gonna see is eyes staring at you. Because you
thank
got a
you,
light, so your light might illuminate their eyes. And if you don't see any part of the body or what you staring at, you ain't gonna want to move.
thank you. Hey, JJ, where was you at? Cause was you not in Texas? Because Texas, we don't have black bear, do we?
I think he was in New York.
Oh yeah, because he was from up north. Yeah, he's from up north.
Yeah.
Yep. So 20 inches of these gonna get there. 20 inches, 20 inches, and I ain't playing.
And we got black bears in Georgia, but
Yeah,
I
North
never seen one. No.
Carolina too, because my friend that told you that he retired now fully, he was military and he had the trucking thing. He's the one with the 240 some acres
Are you
in North
ready to go
Carolina.
then?
And he had a on his camera, those little cams,
Yeah.
he had a bear going through his thing. He didn't even know there was bear out there. And he got lambs, goats, and all kinds of stuff, chickens. He's like, I didn't even know we had bears. I was like,
Yeah, we got them in Georgia. You don't see them as much, but we got them.
they got them in North Carolina.
Yeah, I know they
All
got.
one day
Yeah, I know they
today.
got bears in North Carolina, and I know they got bears in Louisiana too, because I done seen signs for them on the interstate.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Mm. That's why I was like, I don't know if Texas have any. I lived 40 years in New York. Oh,
All I
okay.
did was
So that
hunt
was,
and fish.
yeah.
Was
So
my
that
way
was
of life.
black bear.
I've
How
seen
does
a lot
black
of
bear
creatures.
taste, JJ? They said you have to cook it well done because it has parasites. Is that true, JJ?
Cook what?
Because I want to try some bear. I never had bear.
Ooh, that's look at that.
Hey,
It's so I done got cut already. Let me put these
look.
down.
See, you better quit playing, try to show off, be slice your finger off.
That dang thing ain't nothing to mess around with. They gonna put an inch
He
and a
said
half
He
hole
said
in the
bear is
breast.
good.
okay. Well, if you get another one, can I have some?
Lord have mercy. She said, if you get, just go hunt you. Go find. I'm sure. Look, they got bear in
It's true.
Louisiana.
Hey, do
Just,
you
just
know
go.
how much bear hunts cost, baby?
Oh
You you
Lord.
you you liable no, bro, man. Them bear hunts are expensive.
If you, I'm sure you can get it over the counter. Look up Louisiana regulations and see if they got a bear season. I'm sure you can get an out of state license and hunt bear over there.
Yeah, but most of the time to get on there, somebody's property or go on a guided thing, those things are expensive for bear. I looked them up for up north, and
Yeah.
they thousands of dollars.
My dad used to say, "Bear got
He
some
said,
bear
make you
meat."
some bear jerky.
I would, JJ. You know I would. I have to move.
Yeah, any guy that hunts expensive nowadays.
Yeah, it is. Just to lease property is expensive.
Yeah, he said U.S. Packer fans eat bear every season. That meat is sweet, almost sweet as the cowboy meal.
Oh, see,
See, there go
you've been that
Lamar throwing
South,
shots.
JJ.
That was Lamar.
Woo!
Look, Lamar throwing
Oh, that
shots. He said,
was
my
Lamar.
aunt.
Oh, okay, I was trying to move my camera. See,
He
there
said,
you
my
go,
aunt
Lamar.
just killed a nice bear last bow season.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Yeah, ask her, can I get some of that meat? I don't know if I can say that, but let me not say it.
You all
Yeah, no,
right?
you can't. No, you can't say certain things. You know, you can't sell
Oh,
game.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What
You
did you
can't.
get?
No,
Did
you
you?
can't. Yeah.
No, no,
No,
no.
you can't. I don't care any wild meat, fish, or bear, deer, anything. You can't
You
sell it.
cannot sell it. Yep. That's why I said I need JJ to give.
You can say that. That's what I'm talking about.
You got to say something. Donation.
Yeah. You say I got a donation, or we can even trade.
Yeah, I need
We'll
somebody to
we'll
donate
we'll
me
trade.
some black bear. Black bear is the meat is black, ain't it? I just don't like, I have a thing with meat color, okay? I don't even like burnt meat, okay? Like hot dogs, how most people like their hot dogs burnt. I don't like my hot dogs burnt.
Oh,
I like
like
mine.
on the grill,
Yeah.
No.
huh?
Uh-uh.
You don't grill, you
No.
don't want no African man, then,
I
do
do like black men though, because baby, light skin and dark men look good together. But
They
that's
burn.
the only thing. See, I didn't want to go there. I don't think I like as a dark meat man. But my food, no. No, no, no. I'm telling you, I have thrown away ribeyes because they got too dark on the grill. I'm like, man, I ain't eating
Man,
that.
please. I wish I.
I
Yeah,
like
you
my
right,
cow to
JJ.
move. Move.
I had a guy a guy at the post office I used to work with. He was like, "Yeah, I got
I
a."
need some. You right, JJ.
He said he had his wife's cousin or brother went fishing and he used to sell them fish. I said, "Don't ever tell anybody you bought some fish
Thank
from
you.
somebody or they sold you some fish."
Right.
I said, "'Cause that's illegal." He said, "I'm glad you told me that." He said, "'Cause I sure didn't know it."
I used to ask
Yeah.
all the time online, you sell me some fish? I just scrolled right by.
Yep. But Kelvin said my dad was going to his stand one morning. He saw a pair of green eyes. He didn't think nothing of it. By the time he got to his stand, a big sow came down the same path he took. It came right to his stand and put its paws on his ladder. Yeah, they will follow you now if they curious enough.
Yeah.
Look at
He's
Romero.
like, all right, Deanna. You know I'm chocolate. Romero. Lord have mercy.
That's
See,
the
we have a
only
good
reason.
time. A good Saturday night live.
Oh,
Yeah, but I do. I want to try some deer. I want to try some kangaroo too, but I guess the kangaroo man never came back.
He was driving
I'll
home.
tell. If John put grilling some kangaroo, he better put that joke on the page. We got to see what that look like.
Thank you. I need some donations so I can go to Kim's house. Kim ain't working no more. I can go to Kim's house and be like, Kim, it's during the week. Grill me this kangaroo. I don't
Nah.
care.
I'll hook it up. You bring it over here. Let's do
Oh
that.
boy,
Y'all be like,
smoked
what you and
kangaroo.
Kim doing? We eating what retired people do.
I'm just taking off for like 3 weeks. I'm going to work.
Kim, I thought you
Can't
said
say he
3 months.
I'm
He said a
going.
couple weeks.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. You're going to need some more time. I'm telling you.
Mm-mm.
I like getting up late. My granddaughter, she almost got beat up this morning trying to wake me up early because my bed is
What?
real high. And
Oh no.
and she was talking about Gigi. I need help up in the bed. I said, little girl, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I said, what's wrong with you? She's like, Gigi, let me in the bed. So I had to
That's
pull her
sleeping
from
in.
my bed. I was like, don't be
She
waking
about to
me up
jump
that
on the
early.
grandbaby.
Huh?
Lord have mercy. About to jump on
Shoot.
the grandbaby for waking
Uh,
you up.
when I
Yeah, 7 o'clock in the
7:30,
morning.
that's it. I don't sleep past 7:30.
Oh no. See, Kim, you need to sleep till 9, 10 o'clock. Get up, get you some coffee.
I don't drink
I talk
coffee.
You don't drink coffee? See, retired people drink coffee, Kim.
Well, I don't care. I'm understanding.
Well, we
Yeah.
need to get you some tea then.
I don't I don't need coffee to wake up.
So we can get on live and do us a waking up with Kim and Deanna in the morning.
Y'all gonna have a morning show?
Kelly,
Damn. Y'all be tired of lying then.
They gonna start the first fishing morning show.
Yeah. Nobody got one, Kim. Let's do it. We can get up. Well, I don't
Hey,
know, because
that's a good
Kim
idea
will be
because
up
ain't
at
nobody
7
got
o'clock
nothing
talking
like that.
about get up, Deanna. No, we need the retirees fishing show so that we don't get up until like 9 or 10, and then that's our morning show.
He said, "I know what you mean, Kim, but try to relax. I retired in June of 2004, and I was working in October of the same year."
Damn.
Oh no.
I'm going to work.
Mm-mm. I
Don't
did
it just
try. I did
well,
try,
you
y'all.
try and you didn't like the way the people were talking to you.
Yeah,
You said, "I ain't got to take this mess."
I did.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm the boss. That's all I wanted. I need
See,
pride.
and see, Kim, he can go get a job. They start talking crazy. He can walk out the door.
Yeah, I can live.
Yeah. And see, he gets to do the fun stuff like, teach classes and stuff like that for Bass Pros and stuff like that and for people, and I wanted to work at the gun range here and I worked there, but then after they knew that I could do too much, they started slowly but surely putting me to full time and I was like, I didn't ask for that. So I quit because he's like, oh, we need you to get the license to carry cuss. Oh, we need you to be an RSO. I'm like, I can only stand for so many hours a day, because I mean,
See,
That's my disability. I have bad knees and bad feet, bad back. No, sir, I'm
yeah,
100% disabled veteran. I need to sit down, and they don't let you. And you can't sit down being an RSO. There's just no way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's
yeah,
it's a range safety. You just cannot. So if you have me standing for an hour as a range safety, after that, I need to sit down the rest of the day. But they tell you you can't sit down behind the counters when you're selling pew-pews, or they didn't let you to sit down no time. And even when you was given the class, the license to carry class, they still want the instructors to roam around. I was like, you tripping. I can't do all that.
yeah. Romero, you something else. Romero said, I'm going to do security like Otis on Martin.
You know it. Now, see, you know what, Romero? There is a guy here who has a security company, and he used to come into the gun range, and he asked
Yeah,
me to work for him to get my something license, a PP something license to be because we have so many concerts and stuff. I was like, you tripping?
yeah.
These people be shooting up too many folks. I was like, no.
The best security job you can get is working for a warehouse, working at the gate, checking trucks in and out.
Yeah.
Easiest job you'll have. I swear to
No,
you.
the
I
best
don't
one I
think
can get
you
is at
sitting in an
Toys
air
R Us.
conditioned shack.
The best one I can get is at Toys R Us. And guess what? Toys R Us is
What?
no longer here.
He said you steal something? I'm gonna flashlight on you.
You know what? You know what? I got a buddy of mine. When he retired, he went and worked for O'Reilly's. That's all he do. He like I like working in the morning, handing people their tools or handing people their parts. They work on their car, and then he say at 12 he go home. I'm like, well, that sounds
Yeah.
like a plan to me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you gotta do it. Well, Deanna too young to get on Social Security because if you get a
No, you
part, you get a
can.
job on Social
I can
Security.
get it.
Oh, you can
Half of
get
my
it
friends that are 100% in the military got Social Security now, but they told me I
because
couldn't get it because I applied for it at 45, and they told me I was way too young.
hmm.
And it ain't gonna touch if you take it now.
No, it doesn't mess with it. When you get your SSI, it doesn't mess with your Social Security. When you hit, you just turn into full.
I think what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
when I get to that state, I'm gonna be working on boats. I'm gonna be doing electronics on boats, wiring up boats, and
JJ said I can't sit still.
So
Days go by too slow.
time,
I gotta stay busy.
wiring up boats and doing cutting grass on the side. I don't mind gonna be under the table payments.
Yeah, look, you gotta have a. If you don't want to go back to work for somebody, you gotta have a little side hustle that you can do at your own pace. If you don't feel like doing it that day, hey, you can sit at the house, do what you want to do.
That's why I said Kim got a good side hustle. And if I was closer, that's why I said I couldn't make his jig heads for him until he told me it was so dangerous. But now I don't want to do that.
What? You know, say to cook your meat.
when, when he
I
told me
pick
that, I was done wanting to do that job for him. I was
Yo,
like,
your
shoot,
meat
I
will
could
be
have,
cooked. That's it.
yeah. He said all the
We
way
said,
to the bone.
JJ said I'm going full time guy when the time's right. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Sammy trying to do. Sammy said he gonna retire, get him a nice boat, and he gonna move back to Mississippi and he gonna start guiding on the Big Four.
yo, he
Gay
should
could
have
do that
been
too
on here
up
tonight.
there.
well, it's the big three now because Arthur Butler ain't gonna be open for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, for
So
real?
yeah, because they
D money.
they still fixing the dam, right?
Yeah, they drained the whole lake.
Oh, wow.
Man.
I didn't know that.
D money.
Yeah,
What we looking like on our the fishing trip? What we looking like? We trying to plan this now. Everybody want to see our faces out there on what's called next year.
Oh, you know what? We got to talk about that because I don't know what days and what y'all want. And, we got to
Well, we
have
said
a
in
plan. I don't know why y'all
what
want to put me in charge of something.
See, you got the
because you ain't got nothing better
time, D
to
money.
do.
You can get the resources together.
But, I'm
We
not
trying
good
to
with planning
we
stuff
trying to
like that.
employ you.
She said, well, everybody can pitch in and like, oh, we can stay here, we can stay there, and then you just call and get everything together.
Yes. Because I don't be knowing stuff, about that type of stuff. For real. Like when we go places, anywhere I've been, we have a travel agent that does that for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He said because you retired. JJ,
that's right, JJ.
I
She
can
ain't got
do the
nothing better to do.
following, JJ, but I
You
don't be knowing places. You know what I'm saying? And
We
like
we
when we go to
said,
Vegas and we go do stuff, my best friend, she has a travel agency that does all that stuff for us. We don't do
Yeah.
nothing but tell people we want to go somewhere.
But I tell you what, by a show of hearts or thumbs up, who would show up on this live to those a Grenada a trip to Grenada in
He
Mississippi
said
next
you
You're
year?
are
our,
our travel
you're
agent.
our travel agent. I know JJ, Lamar, Mr. Boys. And we had a bunch of people saying they would show up. I don't know how we get everybody.
But
We have to
see,
get everybody's information.
but, but see, and
And
that's
all we
the
gotta do is
thing
pick a date out there.
that we should be. We gotta ask somebody who that's close to there because we all want to go to Grenada or just one of the lakes in Mississippi.
We can stay at Grenada Crappie then. I know the owner.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, Kim,
See, now look,
and see, Roy said I'm in. JJ, Lamar.
see,
I know
and I
some of the
forgot
other
about
guys
that.
said
We
they
could
was
go to
in too.
Grenada and stay, and we could talk to Kim's friend.
One of them sleeps 8.
See,
Yeah, so
One
so your job would be is get a head count and then call and say, can we get a group rate or is it still the same regular rate?
Yeah.
I'll just call Sarah and ask her.
see,
Okay,
Kim knows her.
I'll do-
see Kim might be able to get us a deal for sure.
See, Kim is the retired one too now, so Kim knows more people than I do. I'm gonna call Sarah, and
What?
Sarah gonna be like, Deanna, who, Sister Gal, what?
Just tell her you know Kim.
Just
Yep.
say I know Kim
See,
Burnett.
It's so, oh, this D money. This D money. D money on the phone with you.
Sarah now.
Yeah, because I know they get group trips they get guys that come on group trips all the time. So
I mean,
just as long as they got the room for everybody to sleep,
people
unless y'all want to stay in the
don't
hotel.
know nothing. 8 people can pay for whatever.
Yeah.
That's gonna
see,
be a
we got
reasonable
two travel
price.
agents now. We styling. Look at JJ.
Ain't that right, JJ?
Oh, Kim. I told you it's a flight. Well, give me here. I'll see if I can show it to him.
What's wrong?
No, my wife saw a guy tying flies on TikTok, and she screenshotted. She was like, "You want to ask Kim what these are?" The dude, I think he said one was a wasp. He said, "See if I can show it." Can y'all see that?
Oh, that's deer hair. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
she's like, "What is that?"
It looks like a chicken up here in the front,
that's
and
Yo.
then
deer hair, bucktail.
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't never.
Ken, we kill a deer this year. You gonna need some deer tails, some deer
Then
hide or something?
you gotta trim it.
And then that's the other one he was tying up. I guess
what
this
is
is
all
just a
that stuff
different
in the
color.
front though?
Yeah, my buddy's top 3 in the world.
Yeah.
Deanna gonna.
He said,
Yeah, that's deer hair.
Deanna gone and put everything on the platinum card. We'll pay you back.
Got a deer hair. You spin it, then you pack it.
Yeah.
You put another blunt. You go crossways. You put a loop. You pull it tight.
Yeah.
Flares out, and you pack it in. So you
Oh,
gotta
so
know.
Okay.
that's just deer hair, the whole thing?
Yeah, so you gotta know where to put those colors going
Yeah.
forward. When you get it all packed in, you trim it with a razor blade.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta.
she didn't see him tied. She just was scrolling TikTok and it popped up.
Oh yeah, I know how to tie deer hair, but it's just too much.
You gonna need any deer tails or deer hide, Kim, this year? No? Okay.
Do you
Like I
see
said,
that
we
big old bag he pulled out
I got more
one day?
Pontiac.
I told y'all, Kim stocked up for 5, 10 years. Boy, it's Kim ready to go.
I
what
need Lamar to go take a nap because Lamar's been talking crazy today.
I
No,
told
because
I told
you good
I,
for it.
I
I
told
don't
Vin,
got
I'm like,
no
look,
money. Didn't y'all see my post where it said that I'm spending all my money on
That's how,
Deanna,
look, that's why we know you good for it, because you said you're going to spend it all.
on me, and my broke 2 best friends, and that is Kinsley and Kalani. She already put in her order yesterday before she left the house. She needs some rainbow
Uh-oh.
shoes, and she needs all these different things that I have to go out and find because that's what she needs.
Mm.
So, I got 2 broke best friends.
Well, you can add a couple more, because we all broke, too.
They
but she
told me
gonna
they
swear up and
can't share
down.
me.
D money got the hustle. D Web got the hustle. Uh,
Yeah, so we just need to get a head count. I think who was on here last time? Josh. Josh
I
was
need to
on
make
here,
some
and
more
then
jerky.
yeah. Oh yeah, I just saw. I don't know. Maybe that was an old post where you made some lamb jerky.
I just made some a couple of days ago for the guy in North Carolina,
Uh
my
oh.
friend. I think I
Okay.
made 6 to 8 pounds for him.
You gotta
I
go
made some the week
outside.
before. And people
Let
be
me
like,
put
"Ooh,
this.
can I have some?" I'm like, "Yeah, place the order."
Gotta get them.
Ain't
Shoot,
nothing
that stuff
free.
is too expensive. I can't just give stuff for free. Not to
He said,
everybody.
I got to get to bed, y'all. Have a good night. Big day. Catching slabs tomorrow. All right,
Have
JJ.
a good night,
All right,
JJ.
JJ. Post them to the page. Post them to the page,
Ain't nobody
JJ.
see you.
Yeah, make sure you post to me. Well, he
Who
always
How?
go
posts to our
to
stuff.
bed at
Larry,
8:30?
what's
What's
going
up,
on, man?
Larry?
What's up, Larry?
JJ, oh, who go to bed at 8:30?
I know that's what I was just
What?
ready to
Well,
say.
he said him
You
and
gotta go
Lamar
fishing.
got a big trip tomorrow, going fishing tomorrow.
And what?
He said we'll do, but we said you going to bed too early, JJ. You act like you
Come
100
here.
years old, though.
Yeah, gotta be
Hey, everybody know they limits.
Yep.
You stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning and try to get up at 5 or 6 to go on a fishing trip so you can be back home by 1 or 2 o'clock. That ain't gonna work out.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, that's true. Cause let me tell
home.
y'all, that's
Y'all,
why I ain't going tomorrow. Cause I gotta watch football at 12 o'clock tomorrow.
I go to bed at 11:30 every night.
11:30. Oh wow,
Get up at 5.
that's
See, I
too
go.
early. I think I
I'm
go to
about the
bed
same
at 1 or
time frame
2.
too.
I don't like
I
sleep.
I could do that one. I can go to bed that late and get up early.
I go to bed at
Just,
that
just like,
certain time. It takes me about an
just
hour.
like this morning. It's
Larry,
like
did you
this
have an
morning.
event going on today? I saw you went live, but I wasn't able to come in.
I think I seen him having an event yesterday and today. I think, didn't
Yeah, I went back and looked at one of them, and it looked like I said, "You like got an event going on."
Yeah, they were out fishing.
Okay.
These money, y'all gonna go live tomorrow? Cowboys
She
play
just
early.
told you she got to watch her football.
No, Cowboys come on early tomorrow.
he? I know tomorrow comes on at 12.
Yeah. So y'all can go live by what, 6? 6,
Yeah, we
7?
was going live at 6. I don't know if he has something to do tomorrow. I have to. We have to get together. Because I just
He
can't
said
go on
Danish
live when
Alps.
Cowboys play in the in the evening because I can't my nerves is bad.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all got New Orleans in the house. Y'all be all right tomorrow.
And I get to cussing and yelling and all that type of stuff. So hey, he said head it back out at 7 a.m. Oh, so yeah, he has a trip tomorrow. They have
He
a
Okay.
said a bait trip. Oh, he got another trip.
bait slinger trip.
Oh, not you fall.
Yeah, cause I be they're going on a boat tomorrow.
Come on.
Yeah, cause I gotta watch Cowboys when they play.
Yeah, we got Monday Night Football against the
Your
Eagles.
team, Falcons.
Woo!
Right?
And we playing
The
Pittsburgh
Falcons,
tomorrow.
and I don't expect to win nothing this year. The way they looked that first game,
Well, they got
pitiful. Y'all couldn't even
Kirk
beat the
Cousins.
Steelers.
They shouldn't have cut Kirk Cousins. No,
Gave him $100 million guaranteed. Man, y'all done lost y'all mind.
they lose
That,
their.
that's that dang Home Depot dang mentality.
Kim, well, I guess we'll see when you get done. Nothing.
What? What?
I was like, I think I've never seen that one Kim just tied before. So I was
You
like,
haven't.
Oh, look.
You ain't seen colors.
yeah, I was like, I don't think I've seen those colors before or something. So I kept trying to see, and I was like,
Your bank account already. The money leaving out already because you ready to cash that card. Slide it.
and then today I was really mad because when I kept losing my jigs, all I kept hearing was cha-ching, cha-ching.
Hey, that's part of
Hmm.
fishing.
Yep.
I know, but I was like, I was trying to retrieve them. Sometimes, you just want to jump down in the water and get down there and get your
Better,
hand ties.
better put them on some braided line. That's the only way you getting them back.
Yeah.
Shoot,
You
sometimes
might
you
get
don't
them
even
back.
get them
All the
out
time,
with
I
braid.
mean, back a lot.
The what, Kim?
You don't get them back all the time with braid, but you get them back a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that monofilament can do that little snap, it's gone.
Where we fish, you're gonna have to use braid because you're gonna be breaking off a lot.
He
No,
said,
I
Deanna, you
don't.
fish with bread?
No.
Braid?
I fish with a mono,
And you're gonna break off every time you get hung up.
but usually I do this little thing. I go strum, and it usually comes undone. But what it is that I kept getting in those. I think there was some rubber, some type of something going up under there for them to raise those boats. And
Yeah.
but I usually
Bro,
don't get caught up like that in the boat when I fish, because we doing brush piles and stuff like that. And I usually can get out of brush piles pretty good. But
Yeah.
in that kayak, I don't think I'm gonna have to go to some. I think I might have to go to braid, because let me tell you, I was mad today when I lost a few of my jigs today.
I know
Romero said
the,
he
He
fished
said, I
I
fish
know
with
the
braid.
feeling.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
reason
And
why I
like,
don't
yeah.
fish with braid much is because it tangles so easy.
around your rod tip. It'll
Huh?
hang around your rod tip, but
Yeah.
there's a give and a take with braid. You want to lose a lot, keep using mono. You want to get them back and deal with a few times.
Yeah, I think I might have to go
20
get me
pound
some
He
braid.
said,
shit. I
Yep.
just ordered 20-pound braid. Good gracious.
yeah,
What you trying to
but
That's what I.
get,
Deanna,
Shimu?
you got
That's what I.
20-pound braid is the same diameter as like 8 or 10-pound monofilament.
6. Some of it, mine's 6.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
my mono is what uh can only go for that reel that I got, can't go past 60. That's where Kim, he showed me that the thing, and last time that's why that P line kept coming off.
Mm-hmm.
But now
Yeah.
I'm doing fine with my Vexen in that rod, because I didn't pay attention to the line. But
Like,
I
Yeah.
might have to
20-pound
go with it.
braid, it sounds big, but it's not as thick as you think it is. It's the same diameter as monofilament.
He
Like
says
Kim
I
said,
use
6 or 8
20-pound
pounds
braid
here.
too. Good
Yeah.
gracious.
it's big.
I use 50-pound braid.
The braid's not size,
Yeah,
but it's
it's
big.
thin, real thin.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I might have to in that kayak, because let me tell you, I was like, man, I lost too
Yeah.
many jigs the last few days out there kayak fishing.
Yeah,
But
because
I
if
usually
you
don't
get
get
when you
hung
get
like
hung
that
with
in the
that
boat.
braid, especially if you get hung up in a limb or something, you more likely to straighten that hook out or break. Sometimes you can break the limb off and you'll pull everything. You'll break the limb off and pull it up too, and then you can get your jig back.
it'll bend it out enough to get it back.
Worst
Yeah.
thing I ever did
Unless you use
is,
steel heads, and they bend those out too. They don't bend. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. I bet.
yeah,
Use the
I'm not
crappie.
using Mr. Crappie
Mono.
mono. I'm using something I ordered off of Kim's TikTok. I
He
can't
said, well,
think of
"Oops,
the
did
name
I
of it.
say that out loud?"
Huh?
You bought
He said, "Romero,
He said, Uzi, yeah,
I,
did I say that out loud?
I'll
No,
tell you
what?
what."
It ain't nothing wrong with that mono. Actually, it's pretty
oh,
strong.
it's good, but like I said, you get hung in a tree or something, it's gonna be tough to break.
Yeah,
I
I'll
should have
tell you
probably
what.
just ordered the Beyond Braid, and I was going to off of Kim's
Yeah.
TikTok. So I'll probably have to go back and order that Beyond Braid.
If you get hung up with braid, you don't straighten the hook out and you don't break something else, you'll break that pole. I
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want to break my poles.
you'll have to cut that braid if you can't get it from unhung or straighten the hook out before you
You got to
before
point it
you break
straight.
the pole. Yeah,
Don't
I
you
ever
have some spider wire around here somewhere, but I
tighten
lost
it
it.
up. Then you pull it straight back. Don't ever pull it up.
Pull
don't
up,
bend
yeah.
the
You
rod,
gotta
just pull
pull
it
it up
straight up.
like this.
Pull it
Yeah,
back. You can put as
that's
much
how I do
you
on a
want.
boat. But I gotta learn how to do that on that kayak, because I ain't got enough room.
You pull it straight up, you're gonna take a chance of breaking it.
Better,
Yeah.
better go with Boss Man, learn how to do that doggone yank.
Boss man snapped the pole, boy.
Yank.
You know, he goes,
He
I was
said I was
catching one or
catching
two fish.
1 or 2 fish, and that line was breaking. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, with
You sure?
Mr. Crappie. Oh
You
yeah,
sure
I
that
don't
line
use
wasn't dry
nothing,
rider
Mr. Crappie.
Romero?
Well,
That sounds like some
that,
dry rider line there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I
Mr.
use on my
Crappie is
fly line.
bad.
I catch all kind of fish. Mr. Crappie, I use that for my leader.
Yeah, I ain't never had that happen. That sounds like some dry rider line.
I catch big fish with that 4 pound there. You see what I catch in my fly rod? That's all like 4 pound Mr. Crappie.
Yeah.
I bought some spider wire, but I don't know what happened to it. I lost it in the house.
Lord have mercy. She said, he said, nope, it was stretching on me. Yeah, no, it will stretch.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm only using a leader. I'm not using a whole bunch. I'm using a leader.
Yeah.
You're just doing a break
Mhm.
off.
No, I use straight mono when I'm bluegill fishing.
Yeah.
I use my
Yeah.
cast tune.
Well, see, now y'all go. See, that's why I don't have any money, because now y'all making me have to go buy some braid.
What? Didn't
Unless
nobody say
Well,
you had to go buy the expensive braid? You can find some cheap braid.
yeah, braid
What
pretty
you
good.
consider cheap? Man, all the braid I've been seeing is $20-something and above.
yeah, but
What braid you been looking at? You been looking at that spider wire, or you been looking at what's that Japanese braid?
yeah, some more.
That all
Yeah,
the pros use. That's the braid you been looking at.
Beyond
yeah.
Beyond braid is expensive too.
But you get 300.
Not, yeah, and braid lasts a lot longer than monofilament. You can let that sit on your if you keep it in a nice cool area, it can stay on your rod probably at least a year,
Yeah.
if not longer.
I usually change my
These
stuff
are
out every
300
year.
yard spools. The other ones are 150. If you pay
Oh,
attention, the other braids are 150. These are 300 yards.
oh,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
that little thingy like that is?
Yeah, these are 300 yards.
Well, see, I think I need to go on there and buy me some Beyond braid now.
Yeah. And
It's
see,
on
you
the
would have went and
TikTok,
bought it
ain't
when Kim told you it was on sale. You wouldn't be complaining. We all got it on sale. What was it? How much was it? Well, I forget how much it
it? It was
was.
like $19 and some
Yeah,
change.
they always got some good
But they
sales, man.
always got sales. I just find it when it's
They
on sale
do.
at TikTok again.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
every
don't
time I
react.
go on Kim's stuff, it's got something on sale on there.
Yeah, they put
That's
And
why I
see,
be trying
remember,
not to get on
a lot of
there.
stuff on sale.
look at Lamar. Kim went to that
With the
chair.
chair. He did, Lamar. He's smooth with it too.
Hey, it's right there in arm's reach. He ain't got to go too far.
I didn't even
Whatever,
So,
man.
realize that Kim said the Beyond braid just like that. Boom.
I got a rack over here.
I'm telling
Romero, how
you.
much did the catfish braid cost? If she complaining about the braid, how much it costs?
Hey,
I
I'm
got my
telling
new
you.
mount. I got my mount today too.
If I ever make something and I need to sell it, I'm giving it to Kim. Because
Oh
let me
Lord.
tell you something. Kim will show you some stuff. He'll be like, you.
Oh, that's your mount for your grass.
Yeah, Dub LC.
That's
I
nice.
got one like that, Kim.
I like the
I,
color too.
I got one like that. That's on my. That's what I got on the front. But mine made by Millennium.
Yeah, this is a Dub LC. Then you adjust
That's nice.
go up and down, but whatever. That's it.
So when we gonna see the new boat, Kim? Cause Kim said he going to get him a new boat.
I don't know.
I
I'm
can
getting
imagine all the nice gear up in Kim's house. Me too, Lamar.
what he said.
I can imagine all the nice gear in Kim's up at Kim's house. He said it's not bad. I think about $12. Look at that, right there. Romero said he got some braid for you. $12.
Well, send it to me, Romero.
He says catfish. It's called Catfish Braid Academy.
Oh, you know what? One of my friends works in Academy. Maybe I can get his friends and family discount.
Look. There she go already trying to find a way to save some money.
Yes, that's why you keep
He said
money.
I'm about to switch to Dub LC.
You said that?
Lamar.
Lamar. All right, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, that's all right.
Byron, he works over there. I'm gonna inbox him to see if I can get a friends and family discount if he gets me some braid.
I had a dude trying to sell me his double swivel seat mount. I'm like, dang, dude.
Wow.
Shoot, my fishing buddy bought that double seat and he ain't even put it in yet. I think it's because he don't want me to sit next to him when we fish.
What you mean? It ain't nothing to install. He just got to mount the seats on there.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I said. I think he just don't want me to sit next to him.
Yeah, because the middle part
Come on,
goes on,
Brian.
and the other two
Yeah.
she just kind of slide around.
And that's why I said he takes the other one off, the big, the one that he sits on. So I was like, why can't you just put, and his wife bought it for us, the fish. I was like, I'm going to call her and tell her that you ain't sharing, because she bought you for us to use. And
Right.
you just wasted her money. Just wasting her money.
Oh, have mercy.
His wife likes me, okay? She comes and swims in my house all the time. I tell you, my fishing buddies, they like me. She come and fish without her husband. I mean, swim. She come to the house all the time and swim.
Oh, ain't
So
nothing
she
wrong
bought
with
him
that.
I told him she bought us a chair. He said, no, she bought me a chair. I said, no, she bought us. I'm your fishing buddy.
I'm gonna get me an old Ranger. I'm getting.
You said a Ranger?
Mm-hmm.
Get you one like Hayden got.
No, my buddy's got a 522.
That's what Sammy trying to sell, ain't it, Vin?
No. Sammy trying to get a 623,
What
622. He want
he
a
said
deep V though.
he said he gonna sell his boat though, right? Remember?
Yeah, Sammy said he gonna sell his boat, and then he gonna get him a 622 deep V.
His Ranger only goes like 63 with him, 67 with him, and a 63 with two people. But his Bass Cat went 83.
Whoa. Who's
Bass,
Bass Cat?
Bass
Wow.
Who got a Bass Cat?
My buddy had a Bass Cat, but he traded in for a 522. He bought a 522 Ranger. It's slower, but it's a big old giant deck on the front. Thing's got deck. You can stand side by side, three people. That's how big it is.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Yeah, they're big.
I like lots of room. But 80, you
That
said 80 miles an hour on the water?
83.
That's rolling.
wow.
Oh
That's
yeah,
rolling.
we got in the wind, boy. I mean, whew.
I would have had a heart attack.
Yeah,
She said I would have had.
Merc, man, that thing is fast.
Mm-mm.
I think 31 miles an hour moving on my boat. I can only imagine what that feel like on the other, on one of them.
That's
Jeez.
fast, man. They're a fast boat, and it's actually heavier than that Ranger.
Huh.
And see, I
Yeah.
almost jumped off Fong's boat in that skeeter. When he started skeeting on down the road when we was at Lake Tawakoni, I was like, dude. When we got to
Oh,
where we was, he was like, are you okay, Deanna? I was like, no.
she
And he
said
just
skeeting
laughed. I was
down the
like,
road.
yeah. Shoot. I mean, he was flying over Tawakoni. I was like,
That's what you buy him for.
literally all I could do was just like,
You don't buy him to go 10 miles an hour.
I'm telling you.
well, we wasn't in a
No.
crappie tournament, so we didn't
It
need
don't
to go
matter.
that fast.
We rolled him across the lake. How you gonna get around the lake putt-putting?
He said Bass Cat holes are built for speed. Yeah, they just
They are.
well, you better not get in a Bullet or Allison. I don't know if Allison's still around.
Roger just bought him a bullet.
There was a
Yeah,
dude
cause
out there
them bullets ain't no joke.
on the thing today. His engine sounded like he
Used to
was
be those gamblers were fast. Remember
like
those
a jet was on the back, and it was like boop 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 boop, and it wasn't a fishing one. It was like
Oh Lord.
it was just a fast boat.
Do,
It
do
was
they
all
get any money?
aerodynamic and everything. And he come by me and he was like boop 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 boop. I was like, oh God. I was thinking to myself, I hope he knows that this is a no wake zone. Because if he takes off in this boat and I'm right here, man, he's liable to sling me way across the lake.
They know it's a no egg zone. If they on the
Oh
lake,
yeah.
But he did. He just trotted on through the no wake and he looked at me and I was looking at him like, dude.
She heard that V8 purring back there.
Dude, I don't think it was a V8. I think it was like a V20. I tell you, it sounded like a doggone a jet engine. You know that car that runs off the jet engine where they have to tow it
Yeah.
to the starting line and then it goes down the speed raceway. That's what
Yeah.
that boat sound like. I promise you, I should have recorded it, but I was too busy making sure he didn't plane me across the. Because I was like, man, if he takes off right here, I was like, man, he's gonna like wake me across the whole lake. I promise you, I'm probably just be like, whoo. And so I was nervous. I was real nervous. But
Nah,
most of the people up there, because there's so many families and stuff up there, like by the boat docks, they're
Yeah.
really pretty good. I haven't seen too many people act up. One guy today was kind of going pretty fast through there, but
They ain't getting into nothing.
see, I would if I was getting me another boat, I want that big, that 20 foot what I already got, but I want that. It'll be a center console. That Tracker Grizzly, the big one, the 21 with the tunes on the back of it. Big.
oh, the
I go
pontoon
with a
boats.
no. It's like it's a bigger version of what I got right now, but it's got
Oh,
those paddles in the back of it to sort of get on plane quicker.
oh,
They got the float tunes out the
Both
back
of
of
them,
it.
yeah.
oh, okay. I was gonna say I see some really nice pontoon boats out there today that was flying around. I mean, they was flying.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They had Icon sitting up there today
you
at
said
the
an
race.
icon?
Oh,
Brand new 104,000.
at the tournament.
Yeah, they had it sitting on the back so you can go look at it. It was $104,000.
You said
Shoot,
4
man,
or
they can have
40?
No, and it had two hummingbirds.
104.
Yeah, it had two hummingbirds and a Ultra. That was it. Nothing else. The motor, I mean, nothing extra. It was just factory.
What they have Mercury on the back?
It was a
Yeah,
stripper, as my uncle says. He says when you don't get nothing on, it's a stripper.
yeah.
But $104 stripper, oh gosh.
And it didn't have nothing on it. I took it.
Yeah, because the company that makes them make yachts too. So I knew when I heard that, I said, man, them boats gonna be so expensive, and they supposed to be coming out with a more friendly price boat, but it's only like I think it's only be like 70,000. It's only like instead of a 21 foot, it's like a 20 foot. I think that's the max, or a 19 footer, but it's still high as I don't know what.
The only thing I
Yeah.
different that where it
I
gets
think
back to the driver, it kind of
Yeah.
curves in like that, then it goes back
Yep.
out.
I
Mhm.
wonder if that's what that guy was on. There
I
was a
don't know what
guy
that is.
on pontoon today was a double decker, and it was a New Orleans. It was a dude out there, and it was pretty. And it was a pontoon boat, but it had a up top part,
Hmm.
but it
Yeah.
wasn't large like a yacht, like the party boats. But it was a pontoon, but it had the real pretty nice. It was beautiful. I was
Huh.
You
like,
might want
man,
no pontoon boat. You see me in a pontoon, you sink it.
Oh
so
man.
you thinking?
If anything, I got one out there now. I was thinking about making it into a tri soon, but it's just I had to go through and redo all the engine mount, the motor mount.
Yeah, I was like, shoot, they partying and singing on there,
And
like Kev said.
that's what they like to do. Party people. I don't even like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, man, but it was pretty. But I was like, he was coming up there to get gas because they got a gas thing up there on the lake, and I was like, man, I
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would like to
those
fish off of it.
they come fishing of a pontoon is very comfortable. The only problem is the wind and trying to stay. If you got like spotlight with them, they easy to move off and they go back to it, but that wind pick up, they gonna move. It's a constant battle of going back and forth with them.
But when you got guys that got pretty boats like that, they're not trying to let you fish and get their boats dirty. Because I know
Right.
some people that I fish with, and they be like, "Oh, be careful." I'm like, "Dude, it's a
It's
boat.
just out here.
You know,
What
it's
up
gonna
front?
bleed the fish." I mean, what is wrong with you? I don't like fishing with people like that. I'm like, what'd you get the boat for? It can't stay pretty all the time. When you
Nah.
get back, I help you wash it. I got a power washer at my house. Shoot, I'll wash the boat for you. But you just, I don't know. Can't keep no boat beautiful.
Because when
I,
I put mine together, I told her why we might keep it for a year and then it's gonna go for sale. This pontoon. Like I said, I done been on the one that size. I like it, but man, I like my other one.
there's a guy out of Lake Waxahachie that he charter fishes, and he's on a pontoon. And I'm like, I don't know about that one. Like you said, it just don't seem like it would stay on the site. Now, if you're catfishing, it might be a different story. But crappie fishing, I think that'd be more harder.
Right.
The catfish, they're trolling most of the time anyway,
Yeah.
and so, but I think it would be kind of harder to crappie fish, like you said, to stay on the brush piles and stop not moving.
Now, if yeah, I'm gonna say the only good thing about it at nighttime, like when I went out there with my friend of mine, and he had to sit on the channel. He had to drop anchor because this trolling motor wasn't strong enough to fight against that wind.
Yeah.
And once we drop anchor, and we were fishing on the back part of it, he brought the lights in, brought the bait fish in, then the
Oh
crappie
yeah.
come in. But it's, I
Yeah.
mean,
Now I can see that at
other than
nighttime.
that, mm,
That would be nice at nighttime to fish on a pontoon boat with some green lights down there. Now that
yeah.
would be nice. So then I'd have
And
plenty
then,
of room to have me some, move around, have a few little drinks. You don't have to worry about falling in the water.
yeah, that's true. That'd be the only reason, but you gotta make sure the wind ain't blowing, because if not, it'll have you this way, it'll have you that way, and then you be like, you're thinking you on top of them, you done moved off of them. I'm like, man. So, but what he did was he tied us off. He dropped anchor and tied us off.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, because when we fish at night under the bridges, we'll set the lights and then we just tie off to the bridge. Because it's
Yeah,
easier just to tie off to the bridge. Because most of the time, spot lock, unless you're going to move, if you're going to stay in the same spot, you might as well just tie off, because spot lock under those bridges don't work very well at all. It'll throw you.
yeah,
Yeah, because they can't get your GPS signal as good when you sit on the bridge.
Yeah, because I've been standing up one time when we went under the bridge, and next thing I know, I was like, "Ooh, baby!" Thank God we was in a deep V boat, because when I fell, I just kind of fell onto the side. But if we would have been on a flat boat, man, I probably would have been off in the water.
Oh boy.
I was on somebody else's boat like that, and they don't have no puck on there. They just had the doggone thing, and that boat went from one direction to another. I mean, did it like that, and I'm like, oh Lord, please! And only I can do is grab on the seat and hit stop, hit stop,
Yeah.
hit stop.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yep.
No, you don't.
Yes, they don't. No,
So
grass cat holes are
Well, y'all, we done been on here. Let me see, what, an hour and 37 minutes. I think we done gave the folks what they wanted to hear for on a Saturday night. What y'all think?
yeah.
I mean, I go 2 hours. I ain't doing watching
He
football
was I
game.
go to
We go
I was,
2 hours. I like talking to my fam on Facebook, man.
heck yeah.
Vero said I never take my vest off. Yeah. You take your life jacket off and you fall in that water and you can't swim, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't never
Especially if it
have
get
it on my
cold.
friend's boat,
He
the
said,
one with the
oh,
DP, but I
Lamar
always have it on my kayak.
Kim Lamar asked did your partner fish the tournament.
Yeah. The one I fished with last week, dude.
How did he do?
Oh, what do you have? He threw a hub today.
Oh, wow.
So
He
he
threw
got
a what?
his hub blew in his prop.
Oh wow.
So he was
He had to get pulled back in?
all the way back to the boat launch. He had 5 early, but they wasn't 5 what he was looking for.
Yeah.
So he only basically an hour and a half, because he had to find somebody with a prop wrench, and he didn't have a prop wrench. And so he
Oh man.
didn't do very well. Because he's
Dang.
on live. I
Ricky.
was like, why is he trolling across the lake? He's trying to booze. I threw a hub 400 yards from the dock when he was on live. He had to troll all the way back.
Wow.
So he didn't do very well.
Oh well, I guess better luck next
I
time.
think he had
Yeah.
73 today and 5 something yesterday.
Well, he just made that little donation, I guess.
$400.
He said how
Woo!
much?
400.
Oh wow.
what it costs.
Yeah.
So both stand for Dutch out another 1,000.
And his partner is sick, so he didn't fish with his partner because his other partner was sick.
Yeah, because well, at least I guess at least he was at home, so he didn't have to worry about trying to find a shop to fix it and all that.
My other
Right.
guy will be there at the Brian Sowers tournament. My other pro staff,
And where lake is that one at?
Pines.
Oh, he gonna be at that lake with Lamar and JJ.
Yeah, Clifford bad boy.
I know they had another one today somewhere. I think it's Farmerville, Louisiana. I seen Gary Burke was in it today. I don't know how anybody did, but I seen something about in Farmerville. They had a crappie tournament.
They had one at Cross Lake, wherever that's at.
Is
That's
that
the
the
one
one?
Boss Hog was telling us about
Yeah,
last
he
week.
said he was gonna be in. He ain't be in no tournament today.
I didn't
He
see
going back to California.
Yeah, he said he was headed back to California.
Well, he said
Yeah.
he was gonna be in that tournament today.
at Cross Lake.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah, I
think
watched the weigh-in. I didn't see no.
Gary Burke was, I think, in that one. That was the one. I think it was in Farmersville, Louisiana.
I didn't see
So
him.
so what was the weights looking like, Kim? Since we had this debate about the pines across lake.
Cross, I think what was it? 9 pounds. It was like 9
Okay,
or 10 pounds.
we're gonna make a mental note of that, and then when they had this tournament at Lake of the Pines, and see what they come out with.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
then all
this is
the
way
people,
bigger. Cross Lake.
even on his post, they came on there and told him that it was Lake of the Pines.
Yeah, Pines are
Yeah.
bigger fish than Cross Lake now. Ain't no doubt about that. And Cliff is
I can't.
$75,000 at stake, so that's why Cliff is fishing.
Wow, that's some money there now.
Yeah.
Man, that's why I was trying to be Lamar's net girl, but then he told me I had to be intern, so shit.
Well, you know that internship still open. He's gonna take
No, he
15
did. He
pounds
said
to
internship
Cliff
was
cash
said,
free.
at Pines.
Cliff said it's going to take 12 pounds a day. His
15 pounds
estimate.
to cash it.
Lamar said it's gonna
15.
take 15.
Well, that's his estimate. You know, everybody got their own estimates.
Well, hey, they both in the teens, so we know it's gonna be some heavy weights at least.
Cliff fished this lake a whole bunch. He's from crappie. He lives in Louisiana.
And is it
See,
the best
Lamar?
7 fish, or are they doing 5 fish?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
you getting them kind of weight with some.
that's
Yeah. Yeah, you getting them kind of weights with 5 fish. Yeah, you got some big. They got some big fish and pines.
They do. Did you see Keith Akers' uh, thing today and yesterday? He guides on Lake of the Pines. Do you see some of them crappie that he be
I know
pulling
you.
out there? They be
Did
slabs.
you
That's
just
the
see
one I
this?
won that. I won that pole off of Keith Akers,
should have
and
seen.
he's a guide on Lake of the Pines, and he be pulling out some monsters.
He said, "I think it's 7 fish for the upcoming tournament." Hey, if it's 7 fish, then Lamar might be right. That's 15 pounds then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7. I thought it was 5. I don't know.
Might be a little bit higher than that. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to hear them weights about that one. Because
Yeah,
Boss, I swear.
because
It'll
I
be
wanted
live.
to get down there and
I was gonna be on live on Facebook.
Sure it is. I'll ask Cliff.
Yeah.
because I
Yeah, I'll
wanted
get
to
us.
get down there and fish with Keith because I want a free guided trip down there on Lake of the Pines. But I
Yeah,
was
when
just
you
like, I
supposed to go
can't drive.
on that trip? You've been talking about it for a long time. I'm like,
I just ain't felt like driving down there. It's so far.
He might forget about you. It's expired. No, we ain't doing it.
But that's fine.
look,
I'd be gone.
But he told me I could take it anytime I wanted to. He did.
gonna
He
give
sent
up a
me. He still
free
sent me
guide
my
trip because you
pole.
don't want to drive.
I know. He sent me my pole and my reel. But yeah. But he do be catching some monsters out of Lake of Pines. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I
Go
follow
down there and catch that 3-pounder you've been looking for.
shooter, I promise you he be getting some. Cause I seen some of them crappie he had today and I was like, man.
Yeah, really.
And
That's some.
it's a guy I watch. He fish Lake of the Pines. He don't put out YouTube videos like every week, but every now and then I see him put out a YouTube video. And he fish Lake of the Pines a lot. But most of the time, I think he's running the bridge or the trees in the river channel most of the time with live scope.
Well, they ain't catching no 3-pounders this time of year. Maybe in the springtime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know what he's fish because he don't show what he fishes. Keith on his page, he just shows you
yeah.
the guide. So
He
I
said,
seen
Deanna,
Warren was on something today.
Deanna, you
Warren
can do it.
caught some
I
nice.
drive from Killeen to Lake Fort.
Ooh, he be riding. The mirror will be rolling.
Well, do you need
And,
to well, Romero? Next time you go to Lake Fort, you need to come straight up a little bit further, and just hit 20 and pick me up, and I have the gas. That's the reason why I don't be want to go because I don't be want to drive. I hate driving.
so long as somebody say, Deanna, I come swing and pick you up, we're going to go to Lake Fort. She ready to go.
Yeah, and I even pay for half the gas, the snacks, and everything. Yep. I'd rather kick
Well,
out money than to drive.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, you know, some people like to drive, but you got to think that I've been in the military for so long that I always had to drive to come see my family. So, and I was always maybe like 12, 13 hours a day away from my family. And me and my mom are so close that I would drive to 2 hours. I mean, 2 times a year, every year to come see my family, no matter where I was at.
He said, Killeen, my old stomping grounds back in my Army days.
I
But
used
I
to be
drive for a
stationed in
living.
Fort Sill, and we did war fighters down there at Fort Hood.
So whenever I got to drive somewhere, I break it down like I'm driving on the road. I'm like, I drive 10 hours for a living. I can drive 5, 6 hours, no problem.
No problem.
No problem.
I be tired, okay? I was so happy when me and my ex broke up because he lived 45 minutes away. He just lived in North Dallas.
Lord have mercy.
And I hated going to see when it was my time to go see him. I was like, you can just come to my house, you know, bring
Hey,
some lunch and
y'all
everything.
know that that's bad. You don't even
I
want to go
hate
see your
driving.
man. He 45 minutes away. Good God
Yeah,
Almighty.
because the traffic to go from Arlington, I live in South Arlington, to North Dallas, man, the traffic is bad. When I took my grandkids home today, I was ready to make them walk down the highway, okay?
Yeah, y'all do got some bad
They
traffic in Dallas, and then
do.
all that construction they doing.
Oh,
Yeah, you should know. You know, every time you come through Dallas, it's awful. It is awful. I'm telling you, I almost had my grandkids hitchhiking today.
See, that's why I said I can't stay in the city. I stay in the city now, but I can live in Atlanta. I can live in a big city.
Yeah. And I like living in South Arlington, like close to, he said, stop with that terrible. Hey,
That's terrible.
Ken, which game you watching?
I ain't
Colorado.
driving, Romero.
You think that's a
They
fumble?
they
Yeah.
losing, Ken.
No, they winning 21-3.
I cannot stand it.
What?
Yeah.
Man, my Bulldogs got me worried right now. We
They
down
put in that
3.
running back, man. He been running on them.
Colorado
And
got a running back.
I gotta go to try to go
Especially
to
big,
Louisiana.
boy.
They must have chewed out that offensive line, cause boy, they couldn't hold nothing last week against Nebraska.
No. They doing pretty good this week. Defense is
And
21.
then you know what's making so bad, Deanna? I say I live in the city, so when we go home, we try not to go out the house between like
I don't
1
blame you.
and 5 o'clock. We leave out the house between 1 and 5. It looked like I don't know what outside. It looked like Atlanta traffic that made its way down south, and I'm like, I don't see this traffic half the time because I don't come out around this time.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere between 3 and like 7 if I have to go outside of Arlington because
Yeah,
if you do, you'll hit the people who work traffic and you'll just be, they run you over. They can't warn, you would think that rain is snow here. So
yeah.
I really don't need to go anywhere because as long as I have like Crown and food, I'm good. I don't
She
need
said
nothing else.
crown. Don't need no water. I just need some crown and food.
Oh no, I always have plenty of water. Cause I know
Oh
No,
people
Ryan,
in
man.
Ryan,
Florida.
Ryan D.
Yeah.
Ford D Money. It's like that high Atlanta traffic be coming in to Warner Robins, and then you got like everybody's like the retirees, military on that's here trying to get to wherever they got to get to. For instance, we got like appointments,
What?
doctor's appointments.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of people don't live in Warner Robins. They come from local counties, like they might come from local counties around to come to the base.
Yeah.
So they trying to come up the road. They go to the gas station and get gas. You go to the gas station, it's backed up like we in rush hour traffic at the gas
Yep.
station.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's why I try to do stuff when people are supposed to be at work. You know, the bulk of the people are at work. But
Yeah.
I try not to do anything in the evening. I'm telling you, I'm horrible. That's probably why I'm single, because if I gotta go meet somebody or go on a date and it's after a certain time, I'm not going. If I gotta go, I'm for real.
Oh,
If I gotta go to a lounge or go somewhere and it's during traffic time, I ain't going. Unless you coming to pick me up, I'm not going. And so that's why when we go fishing, we go fish at a certain time. And then when we fish, we don't come home
uh-oh.
until like 9, 10 o'clock at night, so that we don't have to worry about the traffic. Because I'm telling you, if it's traffic, I ain't going. I ain't going.
I know. I
Lord have
There's
know the
mercy.
nothing I
feeling. I
need
know the feeling.
outside. Mm-mm. And that's why all my friends, I don't have very many friends either in Dallas, because they'd be like, you just don't even do right. And I don't.
Is my phone acting up?
And I
Yeah,
don't.
that's my phone acting up. I don't know why I got one bar.
And I
Oh,
don't.
that's that Oklahoma for you, there, man.
Oh, that's where you at in Oklahoma?
Man,
Uh-oh.
You.
you done froze.
Uh-oh, did I come back?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
back?
Yeah, but
What part of
everything blacked
Oklahoma
out
are
on the
you in?
screen. Huh?
You there?
What part of Oklahoma are you in?
Oh, El Reno.
Who?
Oh, look, she said, who? You ain't never heard of it. El Reno. It's like 20 minutes outside of, it ain't even 20 minutes outside of Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
But I was stationed in Fort Sill for a long time. That's why I was trying to think. I know a lot of those places around there.
Yeah, you got El Reno, Yukon, and then you basically in Oklahoma City
Look
then.
at this. Look at
No.
this. Look at this.
I can't see nothing. All
Travis
my phone
Hill,
says is joining.
Travis Hunter killing him.
Oh, they talking
Trap
about
now,
the football game.
Travis going ball out regardless if they losing or not.
He just got an interception.
Lord, oh yeah, you know they got to come back. They got to win this game after that beatdown they got last week. Boy, they were talking about Colorado bad.
They're gonna talk about him bad either way. If they
Is
win or
Deion Sanders still their coach?
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
he ain't going nowhere till he's ready. Yeah, well,
Oh.
yep.
Ain't
Well,
nobody
you know,
bought
I
no.
don't know because I don't watch college football.
they hope he
Kim ain't no.
every game.
Ain't no. Kim ain't nobody ordered no Coach Prime lately.
No, no.
He said, I think
Not on
OKC
my
is
website.
building the tallest building in America. I don't know where they building it at, Lamar.
Oh, wow. I go through Oklahoma City
I
because
went
my
to
mom lives in
we
Kansas.
ate at the Vast. I think that's what it's called. It's on the top floor. My cousin took me
Oh,
there. Man, that food was so expensive. She paid for it. I didn't pay.
yeah.
For what?
Oh, we might have to look that up because we come through here all the time. And then, like, we got a company car, so we can go to Oklahoma City anytime we sitting here,
It's
as long as the car is available.
close to the stadium there in Oklahoma where the Thunder play, and it's called the Vast. It's a skyscraper, and the restaurant's up top, all the
Oh,
way up.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
that sounds
wow.
That
like the
means
one they have here in Dallas.
that
It
means
goes around in circles.
you go up to the top.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like it's out of my price range anyway.
It
So,
was a buffet. It was crazy.
Boy, you better stop it. You got, man, both of y'all are truck drivers, man. Y'all better stop playing. We know you got some money.
I ain't got D money. I'm D broke. You got the money.
Man, please.
that's that's being broke right there. That's being
I,
broke.
No,
I'm telling you, I ain't
man,
got
I don't
no
even
money.
believe it.
Being
I'm
broke.
Okay.
frugal with my money. That's the reason why I can do things that people be like, how you, it's because, like me, like I wear flip-flops all year round. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I don't buy expensive clothes. I go buy cheap stuff. I don't need no $200 or $300 tennis shoes. You know, only thing that's expensive now, I do got some very expensive purses that would make you probably lose your mind if I told you the names of them. But that's because
You got
I
one of
don't
them
buy.
Valentino purses over there. You got one of them. What's the other purse I seen? I done seen some
I
expensive
have a
purses. Trust me.
Birkin
Michael
bag.
Kors. Michael Kors.
Ah, yeah, I mean, yeah, you pay some money for a Birkin and stuff like that. Yeah, them
No,
designer
a
bags.
Birkin bag, you have to be on a waiting list, honey, if you got a
I
real
can't.
Birkin bag. My next purse, I need a Kelly bag, and that's like a
Oh
3 year
Lord.
waiting list.
I think it's like a Valentino Ross or a Valentino bag that I seen somebody talking about one time. That joker showed the price of that bag, like $500. Man, y'all can have that.
You
Yeah,
said
that's
Valentino, you
just for
mean
show.
Balenciago?
Nobody care about
Nah,
that.
this is Valentino.
I don't know. I just like Gucci, and I wear Jimmy
You
Choo
say
and
Gucci.
Prada,
Look at you say
and I'm a plain
Gucci
person.
over here.
Look,
But that's the only thing that I do like is purses every once in a while. But I only buy purses every so many years. I don't buy brand new purses every year because my purses cost too much money. But that's the only thing. But honestly, I like when I go to Ross or Marshall to buy clothes. I don't need no expensive clothes that's $200 and $300 pants, and that's crazy. You got those people who dress like that. Those are the broke people. When you see
yeah,
these
y'all see
dudes
me,
and
y'all
women,
swear I'm broke because
you know,
I don't buy expensive stuff like that.
me neither. I don't need
He
it.
said on a wait list for a purse, but won't buy a live scope. Yeah, Lamar, what you talking about? She talking like Shannon Sharp, cause Shannon Sharp was talking about some of the high end stuff he don't went and bought, and he's like, you got to be on a waiting list just to get in the store.
You do.
Yes.
But Lamar, that's a pleasure for me that I only
Got the
get
money
every
to
so
wait.
many years. But I didn't say I didn't want. I didn't want to have to. I don't want to have to buy a life school. And I
Yep.
only get that type of stuff every so often, Lamar. I think the last time I bought a purse, see my friend, she been back from
Yeah,
Dubai, what, two
going
years
to the
now?
live show once and so often. One time.
Yeah.
Where she
So
coming
then
up?
I
Wait,
think
wait,
I'm
wait.
gonna have to get it. I didn't want to.
You going to?
He
Yeah.
said I wanted
Look,
to.
you complain about not catching fish today. You gonna end up with a live scope eventually.
Hmm.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna get me a live scope. I'm going to. My birthday is next month, and I'm doing the web thingy. I'm gonna ask everybody for $1 that I know.
Oh Lord.
Ben.
Think I'm
That's how many
joking?
people she
Well,
got in her group. That's how many people she got in her group. All she
I,
needs is $1.
I almost got 14,000 people.
$1,
I'm gonna ask it.
Ben.
look. You get $1 from every person in your group, which it would include everybody that's on our page, just about. And you'll have enough money to get you a live scope and another kayak
I don't need another
and a
kayak.
live scope for that one.
Nope, I don't need another kayak. See, I don't buy things I don't need. But see, that's
Well,
what I
you be
told. I
Two.
told Ben that if it works, I mean not Ben, I told D Web that if it works, that I am going to donate 1,000 to grown folks and 1,000 to crappie stopper. Because I don't believe that it'll work. I don't believe that I'm going to make any money off of it. Because I don't believe that people give people money
Yeah,
nowadays.
they do.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Why?
they do.
Watch what I tell you.
They
Ben, we're
are
gonna be getting away free. We're gonna be getting away free shirts. Why would I tell you nothing?
Hey, look, if I tell my sister I got $1,000 shirt order, she gonna lose her mind.
I'm just saying,
Woo!
we gonna see because I'm gonna ask everybody since my birthday's coming up. And if I do, then I'm gonna give me a live scope and a battery. I am. I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna get a live scope and a battery.
Make
But I'm gonna try the $1 thing. We're gonna see. My birthday is next month.
make
But it's probably but I have to wait and see because every time I say I want something, now my best friend, now she's off the chain. I got the best friend in the world. Now when I said I wanted a crappie stick, she went and bought me a crappie stick. When I said I wanted some car mats that were like $200 or $300 for my vet, she went and bought them. When I said I wanted a jacket, she went and bought it. Now my bestie she's the bestie in the world, but I spend money like that on her. I bought her like for her birthday, a couple years ago, I bought her $1,000 watch. Cause she like,
Huh?
you know, yeah,
Rolex,
huh?
Rolex.
No, it's on my page because
Lord
she posted it on
have
her page
mercy.
that I bought it for her. But she's my best friend, in the world. So I'll do
I
anything
got you.
for her. I will. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
D
Yeah,
Money, like I told you, you tell them what you're trying to do, you gonna get it, and then you gonna be like, dang, and you might have somebody else donate even more money than that. So hey, it is
and
what
you
it
And I
might
is.
be
But
stay true to
surprised.
what I say, so that's why I told you. Because I don't believe that people give people money. So if I do make it, I'm giving 1,000 to crappie scalpers and 1,000 to grown folks because I don't believe it's gonna happen.
And some
can't get ready to
people might surprise you. They might give you more than $1.
Right.
yeah.
They will.
Yeah, you see, then what? Then you gonna be like, dang, D Web, you were right. I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, I
and she was
told
gonna
you.
like, I didn't believe it. Y'all gave me money. I didn't think people give people any money. No, you still got some nice
I
people
did
in the
it.
world.
Hey, I didn't believe it, I mean, like, there are some genuine people out there that give stuff. Because every time somebody come across my page, I'm giving. Like
Yeah,
my little cousin with some little book thing she needed donated to. She live in Iowa. I donated because, but some people think of people like that. So
yeah.
then you just, hey, so
Oh, they hit
we're
him out of
gonna see.
bounds. That's
Yep,
what
We're
that
gonna
was.
see.
come close to the goal line, Kim.
Because I do need a live scope.
She gonna
You see that back there?
then, then,
He rolling.
Well, I can't see nothing.
then. She gonna get the battery. She gonna get the doggone live scope. She gonna get a new trolling motor so she ain't got a paddle in there. I get tired of this thing in my way.
She
It
gonna
was
have a
in my way
trolling motor
today.
on the front of the boat.
And
She
this guy sent me
she
these
she
things
might
you could
say
buy to put it'll snap in so it'll be out of my way because it kept being in my way when I was trying to paddle. I was like, man. And I guess the guy seen my live and so he inboxed me and he sent me the two little things that I need to buy
Yeah,
so that it'll just sit in there and it snaps in. Because I can't let it get too far because in the summertime you need that because I seen some jakes out there today.
huh.
yep. What's gonna end up happening? These money gonna say, bump this kayak. I'm finna get me another kayak that's a little bit better. Give me an old time. Buy me an old time. I can sell this and
Well,
give me an
mine
old
can
time.
compete with Old Town. That's the thing. Native is new. It's not been
Okay.
around as long as Old Town, but they compete with Old Town because let me tell you, today I wanted to see if I could stand up in my kayak, and I
You
stood all the way
did it.
up in that kayak.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Got
not a little girl, so
I
hell, I was
got you.
like, all
I
right,
got you, D
and I
money.
stood up in that guy's
Oh, Coach
stall,
over there, boy.
Huh?
huh?
He gonna stroke out, boy. He better quit talking about.
Oh, boy.
You know,
She she go. D money said she putting in work out there. She putting in work. I was standing up in the boat.
I did. I stood up and I was like, hey. I said I had to see because
Hunter
I
done
was
scored
like,
another touchdown.
yeah, deep ball. That boy's cold, man.
And then I was watching the live on TikTok. Oh, I don't think his son is cracked all they crack him up to be. I was like, well, y'all gonna find out when he get to the NFL.
Who's that?
who?
Shadur or the other one?
Should do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
they were saying they don't think Shadur is as good as people
complete.
say he is.
One of the most active passers in college football. You give him time, he's gonna kill you, like he just
Yeah.
did right there.
And last week, that offensive line just couldn't hold up against
He just said
Nebraska.
they was outmatched.
Yeah, and
Quarterback is on.
it's gonna happen.
Brady ain't that good either, but he had good blocking. That's the only reason he was good.
Oh yeah,
You're only good as your line.
oh yeah.
You running for your life.
When it,
Everybody Patrick Mahomes.
Come on, take it to the house. Come on, take it to the house. There we go.
Yeah,
20,
Patrick Mahomes is
Ah,
good.
2073.
Patrick Mahomes will beat you with a mediocre line. Shoot.
But there'll never be another Patrick Mahomes in a long time
No.
because he's just one of the few that they just, that little boy is gifted. Even though, I don't like Kansas City because I'm a Cowboy fan, but I got to give it to Patrick. He is good. He is.
Sure.
Kim, shots fired. Shots fired.
What?
No, I
oh
don't
boy.
talk about other people's teams because
What's that?
I only worry about the Cowboys. But Patrick is good. You got to give it to that boy. He
I
is a
just,
bred Texan. Texan, they make football
Who
players. You know
shots?
what I'm saying?
Who shots? What y'all talking about?
no, I was just saying, Kim, Demon said, I hate talking about Patrick Mahomes. Like, Kim, shots fired. Shots fired.
No, I
I,
didn't say anything bad
they
about
can't
Patrick
deny it.
Mahomes.
You ain't nothing to say bad,
Thank
buddy.
No, but I
you.
remember
He's
who was that?
good.
Yeah,
I
He
hey,
forget
is
the
damn
quarterback.
good.
He improved.
the quarterback y'all had before Patrick Mahomes, they went on first take,
Alex,
and Stephen A. asked the guy, he was like, "What about this kid out here? Y'all keep talking about Patrick Mahomes. Is he as good as y'all say he is?" He said, "Yep." And they
Alex
finding
Smith.
out now.
We had Alex
Yeah.
Smith.
Yep.
Yeah, Alex Smith was saying Patrick Mahomes was going to be as good as he is now, and people wouldn't believe him because they hadn't seen him play.
Well, they gave him a bad rap when he came out of college. He can't do this. He runs too much. He's wild. He's got a good arm, but he ain't accurate. They all kind of crap on him.
Right. That's crazy.
But
And they probably won't see another Patrick Mahomes for a long time.
they was wrong. Brett Beach can find that talent, man.
Oh yeah.
Just like we got that fullback from Ball State. Nobody wanted. Dude with the
Yeah.
Alabama boy. He cold too.
That boy got some speed behind him.
Boy, Xavier Worthy is something else.
And
Worthy
Buffalo,
is something else.
Buffalo gonna take 2 draft picks and let us have Worthy. Ain't that down?
Yep. They looking stupid right now.
I wouldn't give a Chiefs nobody with speed. Are you crazy? Even if we didn't want him, you ain't getting him.
I'm telling you.
Didn't want him.
That was dumb.
Because I seen Kansas City and he touched the ball. I said, "Oh, Kansas City, if he stay healthy and that whole team stay healthy," I said, "They going to the Super Bowl again."
Oh, we get to the playoffs. It's a wrap, dog.
Yeah.
All y'all got to do is stay healthy through the regular season. Y'all going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. And once Hollywood Brown come back,
That little boy
that's a
is
wrap.
a beast.
It's going to be over with.
It is not going to be pretty. Bengals in trouble tomorrow. Chase start talking stuff again.
Hey, man. Now, y'all better, the Bengals need to pay that man and be done with it. Just like Jerry was talking all that smack. They knew they was going to pay Dak, and they knew he was going to pay CD.
Yeah, they had to pay CD Lamb.
And they knew he was going to pay
Big.
Dak because the ball was in Dak's court. If Dak went to free agency, ain't nothing Dallas could have did about it. They couldn't franchise him, and he wasn't restricted.
Dak just got to learn to play in the big moments. That's all.
Yes. He needs to learn not to choke.
Oh, Henry.
Yeah, he can't
I tell you, dude, the football season, let me tell you, I drink a lot because of Cowboys. I love them, and they're always on my team. I don't team hop or none of that because, you know, I'm a true Cowboy fan. You know, and my cousin played for the Cowboys years ago. But let me tell you, I never jump band. I don't go to no other team. But Dallas, man, they will make you drink. They will make you drink. They will make you drink. Because when they get in the playoffs, they do stupid stuff.
Well, Deanna, how you think I feel? We blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl.
Just drink. Just drink like I do.
I remember where I was. I woke up. I was in Vegas. We were picking up a load in Vegas at the airport. And I said, "Oh, the Super Bowl on," because I had just woke up. And I looked at the score. I said, "Oh, man, we finna win the Super Bowl." Tom Brady came out in that second half and did what Tom Brady does.
Yep.
Yeah. And it breaks your heart.
What's up, Dre?
I'm telling you.
They're watching us tonight.
I tell you, I have to get off.
I don't see no more coming. Everything quit coming in for me.
28.
Last person I see came in was Josh.
I see, Andreas Lewis.
Yeah, but they do. I have to keep plenty of crown when I watch a Cowboy game.
And who y'all play tomorrow? Y'all got the Saints.
Yeah, the New Orleans.
Yeah, I give y'all 50-50 chance to win that game.
Be a good game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Joshua.
Hey, Josh.
What's up, Joshua?
And that's why I tell people I don't talk about other people's team. I just worry about mine.
I try not to talk about too many other people's teams.
I don't even keep up with people's teams.
I just watch the highlights.
Uh-oh, he done broke it. Horse collar at the doggone goal line. Ain't that something, Kim?
Where
did this come from?
He said, Vincent Carson, why y'all playing with these folks?
I mean,
he talking about that.
Georgia's a second. He thought Georgia's a second half team. Oh, it's underneath
I forgot you
your
can't
foot.
see the comments.
Yeah, Georgia. I saw that, but Georgia's a second half team. I don't think they necessarily playing with Kentucky, but this year we are a second half team. Georgia make better adjustments, and they gonna if you don't get out on them quick in the first half, second half you can kiss it goodnight because they gonna try to blow you out. If they don't blow you out, they gonna at least score twice.
They win.
Yeah, we just took the lead.
Who y'all playing?
Kentucky.
Oh,
And then I just found out tonight that our quarterback from last year, one of our quarterbacks, is the starting quarterback for Kentucky this year, and one of our linebackers transferred to Kentucky. So
What is that? Georgia Bulldogs?
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, one of the girls I used to be in the
Oh,
military, but she
oh
loves
my
football.
Mississippi State in trouble. Toledo up on them 38-17.
Yeah,
Gonna be
all these
like
little no-name
Notre
colleges,
Dame.
touchdown.
Uh,
They first scored a game.
yeah.
Come in
and
the what?
It's a little too late now, though.
You ain't
if
lying.
y'all know anybody in Florida that's a Florida State fan, y'all need to call and check on them because they hurting right now.
They 0 and what? 0 and 3, 0 and
0
3.
and 3.
Oh,
What that
And
Justin Nunley said?
they got? No, they got who I'm trying to think who they played today, and they got whooped today too. That was Memphis. I think they said Memphis made like $1.4 million to play Florida State, and they beat them.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said, man, I know y'all feeling bad right now.
They going for 2 on this one,
They better. They need all the points they can get.
and he dropped the ball.
And after the game Colorado State played, the way they played Colorado last year, they getting blown out this year.
Yeah, they getting blown out now.
Wow.
I like the Texas Longhorns. That's just because that's my brother's
Oh,
favorite team.
yeah, y'all got to come see us too this year too, Deanna. Y'all got to play Alabama and y'all got to play Georgia.
My little brother, he always comes down here and goes to those games. He loves the Longhorns because I always
Yeah,
babysit his dog.
I know Tennessee looking good.
Tennessee
I
who?
mean, he talking about the Volunteers
Oh.
because
Yeah.
it gonna be at least 2 or 3 teams in the playoffs from the SEC.
Yeah.
Georgia might be one. I know Alabama's gonna be one if they can keep going
Might
on the train they're going on.
Missouri's playing good too.
Well, I don't know if we got to play Missouri this year.
Ranked number
Missouri
6.
almost beat us last year, I think.
Yeah, they're playing pretty good this year. I don't know what they played this week. They did somewhere. They was ranked 6.
Back in the day, I used to
Alabama beat
Not yet.
stay.
Wisconsin
Power
today.
5 yet.
The Alabama beat who?
Wisconsin.
Oh man, they beat Wisconsin like a high school team today.
Boy said Ole Miss.
I cut that game off. Ole Miss. Yeah, we got some good teams in the SEC, but y'all know y'all got to come through Georgia and Alabama. Them the top two teams, and I put Tennessee in there too. But you gonna have to come through Alabama and Georgia
Yeah.
if you make it to the SEC championship game. I ain't being cocky. That's just been y'all know how that been going the last couple of years. It's either Georgia or Alabama.
Roy said, "Ole Miss."
Yeah. Oh, and we got some good teams. They got some good teams. And Texas, yeah. Matter of fact, Archie Manning got in the game today because I think Texas quarterback got hurt today, and he scored a touchdown. Ran it in for a touchdown today.
Is he related to Peyton then, or what's the deal on that?
Yeah, that's their nephew.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
His name is Arch. I figure he's one of them or something.
Yep. That's their nephew. So, no, he got to stand up for that Manning name.
Well, one of the Mannings was good.
But they both won a Super Bowl. Though. Give them that.
Yeah, they did.
Both of them beating Tom Brady in the one beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. The other one had to play him in either what Indianapolis or Denver.
The other one fell off.
Yeah. Peyton should have retired after that neck injury.
No,
Yeah.
He wanted some more money.
they love the game.
Nah. Look, the Peyton got enough money as it is. And he want no
Commercials
more
and
money.
everything.
He
Some people
owns,
just
I
don't
don't know
like to
how many Papa
retire.
Johns. When you go out, it's just like they talking about Tua. Tua need to retire
He is
because,
going
bro,
to.
yeah, he just need to retire. They need to make him retire. It ain't no give him a choice, bro. Your health is better than make. They gonna give you that money if you retire because it
They
ain't
talking
worth it.
about
You need,
bringing luck.
Some people, yeah,
yeah,
some people just love to do what they do and
No,
they
well,
just don't want to give it up.
he's had 3 concussions. He ain't. This one had a brain.
he,
So he,
yeah,
Oh, that's the one they was talking about on the news.
he's
yeah.
done.
He
Yeah.
gonna mess around here and be
Tua,
like Junior Seau.
Tua needs to retire. They gonna give his contract. They gonna if he has to medically retire, he still is gonna get all his money from his current contract.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get his money, but
It,
they ain't gonna.
it's better than your health because Tua gonna get up in age and he gonna be almost like Muhammad Ali. I hate to say it because of all them concussions he taking.
Or Junior
Yeah, somebody
Seau.
probably
Yeah.
do.
You can't even enjoy your money. You need to go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people saying.
They ain't letting him play, man.
Yeah,
Why would
it's yeah, and I mean I understand. Yeah, that's the game you love to play, but bro, it's better. It ain't worth your health.
they? They bringing in Andrew Luck, from what I hear.
Also,
Oh
Andrew Luck gonna
no.
come out of retirement
That's what I hear.
and and look, they already compared Joe Flacco to what you call it up in Cleveland because he can't win a game this year either. And Joe Flacco came in off the couch last year and took them to the playoffs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that's why Luck retired, because he was getting concussion.
Well, when your
Look,
franchise won't put an offensive line in front of you, that's on you. I would have went to the front office, man. Y'all got to get an offensive lineman here.
Shadura drives on.
Well, y'all,
Oh,
we done hit that 2 hour mark. 2 hours and 16 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
well,
spray my back. My back is hurting. I need to go play
uh-oh.
some
Uh-oh.
big gay spray.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
almost there.
you need that. What is that? Vicks Vapor Rub.
I know I'm gonna put that on there too, but I got some spray that I can spray back there on my back. 'Cause my
Roy,
back
I
you
hurts.
got.
down. It will be.
But
Oh, Roy, he
uh,
said he got you done. But yeah, we appreciate everybody stopping in tonight, and yeah, I'll be on the lookout. If y'all on TikTok, check out Kim Mondays. We'll be on Tuesday, and Kim will be back live Wednesday.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we all, like I say, one big family. We support one another, and wishing nothing but the best for all of us. So when that being said, I'm gonna let the lady next to me or that way to me say who she is, what page she represents.
I'm Sister Gal from Sister Gal's Fishing Adventures.
Uh, the man below me, I think Kim. That's you, ain't it? Yeah, that's Kim.
Them little kids.
And my man to the very bottom on the right down there, with the red on, the red light on, and that's the man. That's Snowball, but Snowman. We gonna, but he gonna take us out.
And this your boy Van Diz. We out. Peace.
Peace.